Happy Mahayam ha. Wonu ngenu nyina muwaye. Kratu kumasi omwa muwaye. Korena omwa muwaye no. NDC Mahayam no. MPP Mahayam ba. Wonu ngenu nyina muwaye. Kratu kumasi omwa muwaye. Ashena Amambuaye, Ashanti, Eastern, Western, Central, Ghana, Menina, Almighty, Ghana, Mama, Maya, Fire, what you know, Yenny, baby. Yes, Yanina, I must say no. Constitution, I will say it's a moon. I think so extra Russia. I will say it's Chamukra. One in number one. I got to come and see. And this is my high no. MPP Mahayam ha. Onu ngenu nyina muwaye. Kratu kumasi omwa muwaye. Koshena omwa muwaye. MPP Mahaye. NDC Mahaye no. Onu ngenu nyina muwaye. Revoka amamuwaye no. Sheyensio niyakwa. Ambuwaye nkra bibianko ye maye. Onu ngenu nyina muwaye. Shabarabarabu sikiribiribi. Onu nyina muwaye. Thank you so much. Edru Saturday Biana Ebo Ghana 8 p.m. Oko in New York Batem Honma 4 p.m. Oba Germany Swa 10 p.m. Pacho Yana Yaba Eba Ede Ghana Nkomo Ebremo. Ya ekeshe Freedom Fighters Mesre Obi bia be hune hebiano ejina homa Ghana. We enye partisan asema. Unhu NPP na NDC wa ha. Asembeto na se yesi yeka bi na eye politics ya. Yen yeka no kure wo mpacho yen nyina ba kwa afa. Sebi mpledu asan ya ha no. Ya dwen say te se mo amoye politically mo ye political fools na tembia se we ye NDC ni abenye otisi ni oye bia ye ofe. We ye NPP ni abenye otisi ni oye bia ye otan. Waban ente so ampacho ni ekoso bia ye otan enye no kure. Na mom ni na ban te so nso so nsisi bibia ekoso bia ye papa enye no kure. Mpacho ye ntesa oi. Nti ya bai ifi samri ekopem be don hwe ba ko ni akire de Freedom Fighters yenso ye dia no ba beto nsema akoso no mu ye bedi kan akọ yen papa no masofo honum because omone omane mpemfo omoka nsema ya na maboto pa ye ka omo Ghana omoka nsema Ghana fo ho so ahemfo edi nkan asofo etosom yi no ansa na abayen politicians tizese asofo no so omo do mano ato omane chichiri ye ne nsemu a mpacho ye bekọ ne yakọ akodi ho nkomo kakra nti mise ne obeye de aboa ye ne se ye nimse ada enkofo aya no moba online ebe ye omo programs no moko hono ma ne nofo no yi kura mo che omo gift ya ba ha se woni bibia ma o che yes ka ye beje pa but se woni bibia na wo de be ma ye na mpacho bo modern answer obe share video no like page no so amana koso nti ba bia ma obia ye da mo nyina mo ase ansa na mekoso no nyame ya aduma mo am landing no 5th of September ko dwantwi ni mewe be ba ho nti monko na mkoto mo ticket kama wai ye da mo ase pa manya ye nuano mo ma fefe wo ha ntafo na uhu mo no me ye twins penye ne kakra nyame aduma mo so mbe Ghana ho adwuma niema ma ya ma Ghana de yentumi nka nanso still o mo da so ginam papa mo boni mo so mbe kasa ma Ghana because baby o mo no mbenya na nka Ghana empo aye be 50% eti se honum se na be ya ombetumi amani beka fi nti ye no ombe hye nkomo na se ye nuanom aka no John yen a ye de omo so beka ho nuanom fefe mpacho makwa ba minika nko asie do sister ho mpacho na ho te sen
I will fire Becca. You want?
Mashallah. They won't talking point. Now, sir, they won't talking point. What you mean?
Only the ones who my body could black.
And go ye.
Bosom, me sorry, you know. My electricity bill, $400.
Thank you.
My gas bill, $400.
Thank you.
My water, $400. Me cotton gas, this one, me to me to your mind, the cost of the messy and family. After the other family, enti the young cost of a drew my Becca. So Ghana and form more. I say, a man near the young Motokwa no and so Bosumi, me light bill, $400. Me gas bill, $400. Me electricity bill, $400. Me cable, my gas, I'm never quite do man buy. Me mortgage, and so cram buy. Me to chrome her.
All right. Yenin komo ni yenko. Mpacho ni eti ni mada Roman. Ma me ne papa no we de mesere mo a muntie. Wonim se Ghana enema mienu edap no so sisi a baako galamsey nsem. Ha adwen a daache ne de beba de obia ne mo nsunsanso bet ase nipa ne bebia yi omani. Na no na yesofo baako a oha adwene pa bacho ya hye dwumadi na ase ano no mbotima like my why boso sa ye ko ina wo like ne sa medam ase mo am wo ha ne yehumo ntinya afi ne bebobodin ye kasa ntentem ne ya mamko amma be kire mo adwen osofo Nicholas Duncan Nsesini Williams wa baba be kasa na papa yi oye obi a eba Ghana ben mfie kakrani aban bia aba na se obu oman na umu se papa we omo hyehyem enti obi te se akufo adopen so yese osi wo kwa akosi cathedral na wayi board members ye koya asofo nko a saudi wani atofom din a hwade womo pe aban ne omo pe so mbedi Ghana so sese no omo ta yisu omo ahemfo de omo ato omo dadaada ahemfo de automatic ye ba beto aba wo nso omo beko region by region town by town wo mo duru ho no ma nkura kese ne yasi ne yeko ne yakwache na ne yape bibia ma no na aka na no atum din John Mahama ne sha ase wo ochehemfo na ye mo mu din ocha omu nyina kas se wo de wani atofom din a hwe sei asofo ni nyina ehye John Mahama ase na wa silence wo mo so din because ohu strategy ni say wo wakọ waso dem no se bibi nkoye wo na wo ko preach wo ase wo madwan wo ahia wo monto aba nti o metimi afa strategy no awia sofo na be show mo na ase ti akufo ado baaye no wo se Messi Cathedral na okofa wo mo be ye board wanwanfo eno nti hwe asofo no mo entimi na eba asa no na ese NDC eye word no nsunya asofo no bi nti as I'm talking to you ye wo NDC asofo no ye wo NPP asofo na munyina muhunyesi NPP asofo no they will be there trying to defend the NPP womra otia konwa so wa free way now they are silent NDC aba NDC asofo no yiro mu ye campaign kesi hyiahia no bomba ye ma no sesei waba nti omo so obia ajejeje ne hye ene ho na ade asia enka sofo de ugina ho mo man no Bible say nipa bonifo di oman no so a oman ni si apene enti kamera wo nipa ni die ni mu a enkoye no saa time no na wo nyame nipa no be gina edom ni nyina na mu akwatea panyini ni se kwan a wo ya ade we enso awurade ani se wo nyina yedin hwese galamsey ya ha adwinin ma me ne papa na no Duncan Kojo Nicholas Nsesini Williams enkoka asemi enti a we have to pray and heal our land because of the galamsey menace, So maybe audio no dia kire mu no bi anka se ohene David Boa. Ye mampaye emma galamsey. Mo ma mo remfisa akufo adopen so. asofo a Ghana tumi nanti don sim la poshua ekoko gina galamsey site ya na excavator si wo etu hono mo se eji wo mani free galamsey equipment no so nipa na ote excavator mi yemfi no bompa ya oh Lord God thank you any principality spirit of darkness that is destroying our water bodies we bind and cast them in the name of Jesus and I make us say dia yedi wo matem sa time no ombesesa Nicholas Nsasini Williams ya wono na ese se wakodi 1 hour 45 minutes wo heaven no muntie na numa aseme
the future of
macho muntie bio
children out the future of
hey.
Our children and our grandchildren
o se den mama hwe se metumi abiem akosoro mo amamo
concerning the healing of our water bodies
na me sound na kofom pa nti me hwe se metumi aye no bibia ma mote
will not be poison. This galamsey, something is going on.
Something is going where?
Recognize it today because we are operating under a veil and a spell. It's a veil and a spell of man.
Me ba ma monti nyabotre na montie ne kakra kase ya. Ewo from me ba.
Go to the back end by descending of spirit. You really can't tell what's going on, but a lot is going on.
Me sure say wo kra wadi kan atie enkomo no. Enti no wo de kasa na me hwe say metumi aye changes kakra bi wo hanoma abo amana ba louder why mba cho. Nti wo betumi a kire wadwen wo ho.
Oye ni metie na metie ade e be share me bo no hu ena
disconnected
say yes Ghana for your IQ sano e yampa o ohene all kasa no emrantie gallant men emrantie egunenim ena egunenchen ena all kasa chiro mo say there is a spell on the gold board. And I was say a bomb pie and healing yensu because there is a spell.
Connected.
And memo, and mema nipa ya chimomo ya womo ebi omakotina I show mo almost in the they were listening to this and nobody is saying anything. Bible na ye kita na ye kinkan. Bible is a lack of knowledge my people perish. It is a moon nimun nyansa na se moon nimunim dia. You will perish because anka motimi ehunim dia say broni no the Bible ne bra wono se ni so say or sorry for machineries testing so
Max volume.
What is going on with the water bodies be
Healing of our
Max volume.
Water company pair. Obeka Charles says, "Wunso no, discolored a friend number way. So wunso ni yet a friend number way. All the numbers are there. Broni no the Bible no, Ebremo no. Or no hour she say biara or the body so by." It's a lack of knowledge when people perish. You know, a Christopher no, they don't read that into deep. Because who you researcher and now you research in someone in a want to know and was so when knowledge be a corona what is on the deal with me by because our brother this is what they do. They take care of their water. They don't go and pray say almost so anything project.
Power off.
From number now no more categories. So who's one in that number way? So who's one I discolored that number way? So who's one back? Why don't we have this kind of institutions in the country? Are so funny. I've been for one and we are mouthpiece of the country. Now, say sorry, mother, go na seno. Omo no musono muwa. Empire body a bebo. It's in Yansano. Akaya kakra hene. My unit is kasa minu muso.
Mama Eunice, bramo e na ka me try menim ne nti a e wo form wo me side ma try se me bo
yeti na me so e ba ya me drop here ba yeti o bono na yeti
okay enti se na me bo kire mo no mo kire mo adwen Nsasini William say galamsey na ha ye no se ne kakra aka no e ho nhia se e be free institutions ama o maba e den hyehyɛ abegu akwan mu ne ehia kese eye empaibo
Oyini very sad. It's here for your chair when you now more high in himself who ye so ye who ye. Oyini is sad to say everything in Ghana is failed. Institutions are a was a year government na etimi ebuama emrana ekroni nye krone has failed. Asofo nso a almost say Ghana yo Christo man nyame ni omo kasa enti no okasa kire omo bibi koso omo nso omo fail kame akoye say nobody in Ghana understands their position or the reason why they are there, they exist. The church has forgotten or failed to know the purpose of which it is there, the church.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
The government
Connected.
has failed.
enti
All the institutions.
wede wadaroma bia na enipa a ma abeto ai no mu nim ne ye ka ho asemi waba mpacho Duncan Williams say galamsey ni ade na ekoso no eno eyempa ebo na hia se ne last 2 years na akufuado wo ho a ehun se asofo asan la e call galamsey side ko bompa ye se galamsey na ekoso ehunhun bi na eye enye nipa na eye enti ye mompa enti ana na me hwe emse sound no ehase de ye enti ma me mmọ nkyere mo baako na mpacho obi anti bi ansa na wo ma se do aba mo mpacho wadaroma tie
The children are the future of our children and our grandchildren. Let that spell and deception be intercepted. We are praying concerning the healing of our water bodies and the land. That our water bodies and our land will not be poisoned. Through this galamsey, something is going on which we won't recognize it today because we are operating under a veil and a spell. It's a veil and a spell of money, politics, and manipulations of fetish and demonic powers. All kinds of things are going on behind the scenes. And unless you go to the back end by discerning us.
mbacha wote ai wonde kasa ho
Anona me cannot say every institution, including the church, has failed, and they do not know the purpose for which they exist. Asori ni nimu ne botan or they see ho see oya asori na yira onim the real fin the botan were failing because botaye or they see ho say asori no onim were failing. And see, I said the blind leading the blind. When the blind lead the blind, where do the two blind people end? In the gutters. Okay? Say you can say sorry the cross, say Ghana, Christo so mine. Sorry chin. I try a winning nation. Ye money panda. Uko eduma, kamu, ye mawasun tia, step ye preaching. Would now be sorry? You're the speaker, you're preaching, but they are lost. They don't know the purpose for which they exist. They're just making noise. In a sense, see, you share Bible anymore. Tama nyankopon yi David. David. Eya emasem no nyame nipa ko nyame soma no wane ko David ho. Wan sumani so nko jina ho no nka se oni bi aba asase ne so nti David chiche ma kokun ni soja peni wo be fa ni yire osuma no ma ne ko David ne ho nipa na odi bone no ho time so yesi so so nyame man the directions say on fendi am Israel so na so nso tia nyame no nso ye niama no pe David ku no ye niama no nyame suma nyame nipa ko Saul ho ekoyi Saul aten enti sa sorry no enim ni omo ya and Kenya so be jina ho no ka se ahonhon boni na yan bom pa
na chese nka wo susu se Duncan Williams nko bi a oman mpanyimfo ho ensi wo mo pi se omo na eye boni ntinka bibi sa na wo pe
sa senko no se wakọ heaven aba no se onimu nyame no nim nyame akwan no nim nyame ni ye no nim nyame timpo a enkenya so jina ho a ojimi ne ho no
wonderful
because enya sa ene ye no
me tell da say fajimi no ma Duncan Williams ne na Solema say munni ni twa asere fama wom
munni ni twa asere 419244
kwasia like this now afa na wodi nyame dada ho dabi aya nyane sa oh man
ohine
yey
ohine jase ebubufu a na asem no krenti member because Duncan Williams no senka pass oyenyame nipa ana otinyame so ase ana onim nyame ana onim nyame niama oye nyame akwan ya enkonko gina ho njimi ne ho enkonko gina ho nko gina nsuo na no se obo bompaye ebra eyo odaseni ana di machine esi nsuo ni mu na otu because so edi ensemhu no nyame nipa ko Saul ho David edi ensemhu no nyame nipa sorry ko David ho nipa ne ho nipa na odi nkwasi asem no sa nyame ye na de and to all those foolish stupid nonsense pastors no I'm sorry I'm from nyame nipa no they don't know what the hell they're talking about because nyame na kasa they don't know that nyame no so munni nyame na and ko be nyame na kwan be hu the way nyame ne ye ne niama and come njimi ho sa because se wono maame wo anase wukunu na wonni wukunu na nkasa se bia mebi wo ho a wu se na nka wukunu wo ho be no se na nka obeye no enti se nka omunnim nyame na omose edi tuatue nipa aso na nka omehu nyame na kwan eni the way of faso ye ne niama because abodi na odi amaye enough of nyame no enough of nyame yati ase o but when this is the case ye ni go say ye the machine me ka say asema me ka besi so say onu ne so yo sofo ye nyame nipa ogina sorry dem egu nyame nyame abode ejira nyame abode ni mo ka chrom ana me ka say senka onimu a nyame na no represent us yate hono ase but the make say we know say nipa na asfa machine all kasa no or say the water and home agata niama nechi but we know say nipa and the farm machine go see nsuo ne so you will know say nipa and etu niama wo ye friend nsuo ni mu na ese yi no enti nyansa mu no they should be able to even say also let's march to the Galamsey side and seize the machineries because Enona said the young and so now I say yes and no so now I say it is a home any home but fight then let them fight. What to me about me now say a be the target when we know say M24 and the crime machines go good and so and so the ordinary Ghanaian don't have the money and the mandate to get all these machineries 1824 or no the interest and our fight you to let that sorry money and who say he is concerned and what because he has a chefa in it. Some 24 in now, that's why they can go out and speak against it. And speak against it. And yet, then I'll be drunk say, it we have to fight it. And I need Pamasu to her. It's a young Jano, and young Juma, no, he wouldn't want to go there. Not dancing, not because of the table, but you know, say, a year for idea here obi, not with the idea of command. Na ade say no catch us ade are saying wosa e beba back na wo ho atowa wo de wo nyina adato so What I say? Sa Yesu, any Mohammed, ne sa so na ye dia ba no. Ye dia ba be ka kire ye say ye for your own tools because ya ho mate. Enti ye de your ho to so a ye benya ahoto. Enti obia odo ne ho ato so no. The promises na e wo no. Enti no mudi no, omudi echire no. Enti all these things no mo ye no. Omo chefa the benefits that they will have to cover up the things, and no more.
Now, what was said? What do not afa ho say galamsey ya ye kan aso for no so ye bi omo machine wo ground so omo so ye bi.
They all have part in it because if they don't have part in it, they should be able to stand up and go the way to me. Sorry, say a home and a coach home no.
Mona motoa muwo to me e bomba ye ma pra na adida enti tumi atime di muso organa esemu nsuo e na mo ho mo so de amse muwo to me
tese o eye me ya o di asofo in wachi no. I don't know say maybe I hear say corner nipa di eda hono. There are people who are following this men and calling them papa ni ade eno na ya me dwe wana me hu de America because nipa ya wo ya tetew hwe na say video beto wa emrantie ni monyafo eduane ti mo hwe de obi o friend mo say sofo eyo e we eduane nti etu do mo bi say what is going on.
Okay, my siedu anto aso de ho mute ho na ye ma siedu anwi owi an ma frɛ ma me wadaro ma ye nhwa de wo to aso few years ago na Akufo Addo ti akonwa so no asofo kro ya ko grounds wo ko bom pae and nothing happened. Enti say ampa say ye nyankopon a asofo atumi akọ galamsey side akobom pae eja excavator no e wo nsuo na no man pamon nipa na mfiri ho mo se eye honhom be spirit of darkness one Medusa spirit and na etu galamsey no and wan akwa we so aba ade no da so koso wasan de hye honhom biem enti honhom no de na esi ade beku no empire
enu ti na America say omo nya asofo omo de ato omo so omo ye nyame nipa omo nteda because they don't know what enyesa senkapa so omo ye nyame nipa enu na me ma example 2 e wo Bible ni mo nyame nipa e kwan omo enke waso sorry no ko God bond ya okay e wo onim leader eda no onimu MP ni hwan no ma ededa no galamsey na ye etu no onimu ayi assemblyman na oda ekwan na no onimu MP oda oman na no enu na so sorry fi ho se ampa so ye nyame nipa ampa so tinyame so ampa se oyo sofo ntina nkrofo akodu de na ase na oka no kware a enka oye bia papa enka dia wo so ye ne se wo so ko nkrofo na omudi djuma no omubu sa brano ehom ho na eso okọ enye bebi ogina e ka kire nkrofo ne se omumbom paye enye ne sa ne ye no because wo so ye nyame nipa nyame akwan ente sa ensuo no de ache yense ye no ne ese no wo se wo ko bom paye na nyame no de nsuo ne che ye no onu wo hu se honhom bia betenem ese nsuo no na wo ne nyame wan na wo tumi a e wo so tia sa honhom no enti wo a wo ye odaseni no na se wo ko odaseni na ote ho na o se nsuo no eno na me pese me kire no Ghana for I so timid so dumb said obia sorry friend who say or your suffer they don't even understand say cause obi your suffer obi nyame nipa obi your leader they don't understand because they don't ask the qualities of the people and almost your suffer almost your leaders. You see your president, we don't see the qualities of a president in that president. You see our MPs, we don't see any quality of presidents and other MPs in those people because they are supposed to be the ones there, gatekeepers, so that anything they stop it. That's why they are leaders. But they don't have the quality of leaders. They don't know their mission. Military. The military itself doesn't know the purpose of which is called a military. They don't know when there's an uprising. They don't know when the people are crying. Say, there's a threat. They don't know nothing. They are just there. And can your military ensure a chrono obia no yanom yedidi bibia yasase? They are there because they don't know when there's a crime of say the people are crying, say there's danger coming. They don't know because they don't understand the position now when they don't understand it. Young function Tuari or what or not military and in my airborne. What has he done? Let's just use those as an example. Now I can say ye chrono, ye were institutional a ye juma, ye were military onimune juma, ye were presidents are onimune juma, ye were software obunimo juma, ye were all these leaders are omunimo juma. They are all good for nothing. And these people, Ghana citizens, the SSO, they need to look between the lines and assess, say, and pass as someone you pay saw your leader, and as someone you pay saw your software, a classroom, Sananka leader, and also for Yana. This is how we're supposed to start assessing these people, assessing the leadership that we have, and make decisions. Because they don't carry any quality, they don't carry anything that shows say they are what they say they are. What you say? Say I can say doctor, never been a doctor yet, and a money did muso your doctor. You can say nurse, never been a nurse ni yet, and money did muso or your nurse. You can say president, and never been or yet, you can say software, never been, you can say leadership, and never been. Ghana needs to wake up already. They need to wake up. Ghanaians need to wake up because I'm to what Obiaya to so or minding the business. Almost so much Jimmy so follow to say a nine and no move follow call. Say I'm sorry. Now you enjoy who say a nine and I say pray in more important. Now you're madrina ye Juma. Yet one. And you bet Dani Somalia. Yet one and you bet Dani you're from saying Haiti. Yet one near bet Dani, we will have no way. You bet 2% sin near 2%. You bet Johnny Eja you chrono. At least you will your chrono, no comedy, no comedy, you didn't say you will your chrono. But say I said the back, not a chronic boy. Who call be man swan who send home sweet home, dear. Or any mammy fancy here.
Answer na member or the same. The one talking point one. May catch a Duncan Williams and I say for you na Moamoko in I say Munina Mammy Cassidy. Munina Quasi and Pafo. Moyam Quasi and Pafo, Munina Jimmy. Because won't mean can't me say a software bomb one work for the pen so I could bomb Payama Galamsi, I need. One can say, ya wo your hand, I was a bomb pay at dollars so American, you send both yet manchano. Who was here, but say, young mom pay and fam my assassin, your son, seno poison, and also so I ye. And was here, but bomb was here, but young mom pay a my gold board. May say, Obia will call them Cavilians, sorry, or the action chapel, and when I'm money castle, when I'm passing for. What Jimmy baby I way no yet the solution by and by one come practical solution at this time ye pen na I na radibiti wiem na body say ku ha or kasa na ekodi achire memma dey asema and not dey me wo muntem ye nya dan ye ma ba me ba be blast oh fio ya bre ade me say something ne be say eda me ebu nya fe ne be ka brofo akese bia. Enti Duncan Williams here woni ni twasere enya afa ne ne nyankopon wa ye o minim sa apotro a wo mo bo bezi tai kwasia baby anya sandri gina so the men mo ka kire wo mo say we need to pray the God and the spirit is woman me ni twasere chimifo na mama o man bre software na wi ne sika no software wo be kono akotea o man ne mpanyifo aka kire wo say hey Awurade Nyankopon se yamra meka kyem se mu jimi na mo se o man no nti mo ntena ye no wo gina ha no na ye mmompa ye na de aboafu no mpa do sa na mo ne Ghana ho e de na asesa no osoro jimi ni like you aba be gina ha no me ade unni ni twasere wate they won't talking about yanko because man can't see me boa
video na me go through because I'm go asoro go nyina no bia ni munyansa obi ani mu adwen se enye honhom ene ye de to amna ewo nsuo ni enti honhom be mu amuti ko no mu nyina amuti omu gu sa papa de naze one way or the other no bibi amwo mu fie bibi amwo mu fie mu de mutimi fampai bo enyesia no enti na wa ba sofo ni na ase no na mo sa baka amo sofo na ka che mo se mo ngwo mpa ya mani egosi ensuo na nipa ye ni tua se nipa de machines esi ensuo ni so na ya bebufuo ni just ukasa bakasa you will insult all of them say that Christian council asofo egu gano mo nyina obi ya saba ko pray ni omutiri they useless your friend is a Christian council. They are all useless. They are useless to the core. They are so foolish to the core. They are so stupid to the core. Like, you don't get it. And then Jimmy, see when you and I know, say I don't get it. Nipa ene machine esi so nanim na etu enti wonye Jimmy fo a anase wo Jimmy kura na e wo se obeka kire se yembo pai na honhom bi na eye no e wo se udan nyansa ka se da bi mi hu se honhom na dan so nanim na nipa na de machine esi so ne so we ukoka na ese wo ye mpenifo na Jimmy sam se mpenifo Jimmy se ya enye Jimmy na ka sa wo Jimmy mpenifo da omanya no oh Jimmy say ya enye Jimmy na be ka cha wo say mo Jimmy enye Jimmy o so for to say wo aso amafo egu na ase ka cha wo say omo nkonko bo mpa ye na ye nsem fo na utimi hu say eye honhom na nkwasiafo de tene na ase boje so bo mpa ye na bo mpa ye abombre
yeah
mpa ye na bo
okay almost yes papa preach on
and then first, no, internet in the so we don't know where to go. We don't know. But you wouldn't nipa ye, you wouldn't leaders here, you want more leaders too, because the internet is giving us the information. It's what Jimmy Grandma or software catcher would say, young one pioneer. I was also to me, Gina Honoka say, hey, yes, sir. Yes, Christo, no, crano, a drop a libufu ye, I'm an say, Yama. It was also for Jimmy now catch any sort of Jimmy, the Antoine, money and call before Honor no stop here, 1 year, Bonnie. Or him the way I say, I didn't libufu ye, and mean to make us because make us a number. Watching us so camera, you are winning at your mammy, watching us so camera. A Jimmy for what to do like this. Of our nation coming, I want to say.
Yeah, take you to the
future of our children and our grandchildren. Let that spell and deception be intercepted. We are praying concerning the healing of our water bodies and the land. That our water bodies and our land will not be poisoned. Through this galaxy, something is going on. Recognize it today because we are operating under a veil. I want us to pray for our leaders. I want us to pray for our energy sector. I want us to pray for our energy sector. I want to pray for the gold board. And
do you want to any BBI Bible? Yeah, we see our house, your mom pie. Yeah, yes, our house, your mom pie. Oh, I say, because your mom, yes, your mom pie, my good, but we are energy sector 9. Only part, none other than Nipa or Moje bribe, no, ya babu bo mudio, none other, and no more Moje bribe, babu. Yachi will be at to America, say, why, America for mom pie, yacheno. Yeah, dear, mom pie, energy sector, no. One if you are doing so many and no still now will be discussing every empire, but into Adina, Navy, empire, but Adina, Navy, Mesayo, Tigana, do us anity. Accountability, Najma, empire, Bonquan, the best of Vibia, or fire the nation, Uncle Ababa.
That is do the action first before Bible.
Of our nation, Uncle.
Well, more fun, my lady Kakra.
Yati.
The Capana, Mede Abedufia, Mede Cadia,
you.
Now, or any, is he? Eh, yes, eh. Yeah, who no, no one. Wana ete nkɔmɔ wo yase ehu de ehu no ɔmo so a wɔn anim
Yay.
honestly ɔmo nuru 5%. Ghana fo a ehu de ehu no ɔmo nuru 5%. Ɔmo nuru 5%. Sɛ Ghana fo a ɛwɔ ɔmo awem eduru at least 15-20% koraa na nka de ehu no ɔmo hu bia ohu. Ɔno ne ka kuro we nka make sure sɛ kaa bɛkɔ ama kaa bɛwo nka stampede achi okuro no ma ebi ayi se nipa bi no dwane free office bi ka say okay ye ne ka say mo for office no my bet we dey ayi for mo de mo fa mo kuro. But because the people don't know what is going on, what is happening around them, no, that is why the politicians and these leaders are free to do what they do and say what they see. When and now we are branching our name imam fui asema course no amama who say 99% of the release, the publications, and some I think in media coming from leadership of this country, nina cooked, nina spice, nina fabricated, nina for the optics. The reality nanka say cost behind closed doors or no is the dark thing. I don't know how my Ghana general the general intimate kwa ni mudano. The Edurua me chechi ma dad or shame beti asiye. There are demons and principalities working or fighting against the progressiveness of a country. And the people should dedicate time to pray against these demons and principalities. The demons and principalities are our pastors, religious leaders, our traditional leaders, and our political leaders. They are the demons and
No. One more.
When yes, demons and principalities be how my Ghana. If Kwachi Mota Forest Kobo Mpaye. Demons and principalities be how Ghana. Enti Ghana ni
wa fakasa nkwa hwane be che ne be €50 ana $20 bi ama onfa nkoto bi ebinom.
Ya mountain Kobo Mpaye, Kwachi Mota Forest Kobo Mpaye, ne mo ka say Kwachi Mota Forest no mo amokobo Mpaye ya tum. Ya tum say first na o mo 10 cities, o mo 20 cities. Hey, get the Ghana ni ngina baby spend it hours bi enfa mo Mpaye.
Ofa meba Achimota Forest na wura obo Mpaye o mo jiska. Hey,
release a buy and say, two said the bear, the better so now, I prevent him from going there to pray. But Ghana, any Obama could Jacob Bompire. As someone may can say, what for so most ABR, my joining prayer will be a joining prayer group will be a kabai, not prayer topic near say. Your mom pay NTI and penny for dear, so mom pay so because they are the most principality or more hinder the progress of this country. The religious leaders and the traditional leaders. The reason why of American say, mom paying your fasting, ya country and hide them into it, and I'm also being many say. Bonsam nishi yet yami of Arameti. Bonsam yet yammy generation, name of Bushan and my be. So soon won't be near what time. A man of war did to me show Monsa. So I'm moving to Priama, and now no many about Germany. Only 3-4 years for Germany, because Germany about what would the idea? Goodness and point the baby, the one I'm cast out, my brother. Kwame Koko and what na Germany near you may be our home or Brebia who. And so many about do all fire full pay, yes, a 2-bedroom, Netina Hasi, yes, a Bosumi be a captain to Christian point. I say, there be another than me having one someone before having one rumor to for the cabbage home. Any question for a demon so called be woman before the cabbage woman upon someone. Woman was a movie be catch on me catch on. Intimate platform, so I don't praise politicians, I don't praise religious leaders, to say me praise traditional leaders because they are the real demons and principalities against this country. Now, my member Duncan Williams, so any I saw for near Juma be my politicians, and not masters not doing the one. So I saw for the catcher who plain say politicians, no essay in school, no essay, Monsa, say more forest, and no, ain't me can no play actual politicians now. Pressure because politicians, no show. pressure Duncan Williams Otabel mentioned them omu nyina ka say hey amanyofo no mo na mutu sa na mo we enti me man for me church members ye ni mpa ye bia bo politicians we na etu say yensu ayenom now you see ade ba kwa religious leaders and say ye wo mo atu ho edi asom ya chi di asofo achi no ade ba kwa omodwene ma ho ne say these water bodies na yes say no the mercury and the cyanide so na ebeba no enim ma ya kom chirenti no affect you enim sa wo enim abompa ya manyanko me nyina si da bi o kidney be sei emfanya me ho una ado mu mabo forma o mu mantokro be da ha kwa ala mfa ho nso no ma kakra sa o kidney be sei o lungs be sei una so na nanom so de nsagu form ye den kura kakra uguso no mercury ne sign na de wo akra wanyina be sei o kidney be sei. It doesn't discriminate. Now so the idea so for it nyina animu nyina sorry da animu no mon kan church members na guru na say monim de koso enema odoma nkoma abo a etwa ye ho hia nsuo nsase kwaye a ese ya ekoso nyina mema ye mompa ye ntia bonsan bia ya amanofo no na ese o man ntia nyina ye nya no ba ko ne kan cha amanofo no say ye mo ultimatum of 1 month 2 month 3 months o mo fan stop do mind pressure be ko politician so man ho ba papa no ma obetu sa na mo no na so for ne because suffer so on the percentage that pribia eba office to be catch us so for kroma say politicians no emmo music and say they don't have their percentages obwa abibia ebe kwa koto aba so for na who they probably betima win election na no mu nyina kogu no so de nsa gugu no so akobo mpaya ma no wadi na tem sesen no ne nya beef sesen no waya akasa ma ya kire sesen na ebe ko election na so for na hwese baby abayi ko ide betima ko ha se pe quickly no mu nyina twa U10 no makonya nkopon bi ememani no wo na wode akonya ne ma wo boa nyame fa konya ma obia but wo se baby abi de one na obetimi aba se abe na wo ba me so menya percentage nya nkam tafere ni bi wa kire nti na nyame na se yemfa ensanto so mo mpaye ma sa di pa no ba enkwata se ma obeye nyina de so fo no be ka kire mo ane se yem mo mpaye na me ko tuntum wiase no bonsam de nsa ka man. That is what we are dealing with in this country. Eno ene ye ko kese da ye nima ye ko okroma sei enti until say o manfo ni be hu say the demons and the principalities they are praying against in ankasa ni asofo o man we mu enanu ya religious tension here man mu so ka krai between imam bi ne sofo bi abrantia esema ye nyina da so kurema ye kan wasemi mo hwa ahopopo a quickly ye ko fa chief imam betina honom quickly you go for Ghana police IGP betina honom quickly Christian Council penifo within 10 minutes na ya free media houses nyina no mu nyina ti ahia adeya asumdue ntino ye ba be ye peace pact ye nyina ye be hia and am say hey na mo numbers a mutimi frefre within quickly na within shortest possible time na mu hia sa mo numbers a me the minimum say sa mo numbers so because say bia mo be hia ki say efu mu na ba akokohia ba akọ ba bia na ehu se mu nyina mutimi connect you not knowing say within the shortest possible time you betima free chief imam being the leader of the Muslim community, you betima free IGP being the commander in chief of the Ghana police, you betima free Christian Council penifo quickly machia akasa chiro mine say ya sumu bienti no de ekoso bia menim se sambe na se mbetima tusa na ma within shortest possible time wa adenti na the main pandemic eba be say asum bia mote ho o ma we mu the main cancer ebe kunkumo ma munya asumdue okrom wane ka jese Ghana for asumdue no ya asumdue papa o mudi hu de wane ka kire wo wako hospital na ye de wura baby ye hwe kidney for na ye kire the number of people a mu kidney gusu say a won kan kire me say o ma we nipa asumdue okro we mu asumdue nipa da dialysis so oni sika di tia nipa ewu 2 minutes bi asumdue nipa hospital onya baby na nipa da form asumdue nipa nya baby fa ni tinto asumdue ntontom wi nipa ku na asumdue akra kuma se kwan kum nipa ntede asumdue be na mo friend sa asumdue be no eti se empanifo ebetima hie mu this shortest possible time ene ntimo na mo se nyankopon na yi mu se mo bedi asom awodo we yanim ene nipa ku bi ti o man we mu na o man no nyankopon abodi a wabo ensuo kwai asase enipa bi di person nkuminya ne greediness say sa ne ma we ana affect mu greater people na edi sa asom we achi ena mo ntimi fa the same energy and free quick emergency meeting media release and send one and ma politicians na mo munya jo mo ye na affect mu church members no na mo ye di to man ni mu hwe na mom nipa ba ku mienu bi tension bi de mo di me ka frɛ mo nyina nyame bi afrɛ mo ye moa wanna take the making as he shot. Wanna take the making as in the shot. Wanna a nim or my dream be to the point of where Ofaya is coming from, where David is coming from, where my Savior is coming from, where Manu is coming from. What we mean, they are less. They are not even up to 10% in the country. They are not even up to 10% in the country. And that is why it will be difficult for us. We will suffer, and we are nowhere near salvation in this country. Okay? Etinanka Williams say, I call heaven aba. And so I call heaven the buy and one can't change it in the money. Samora, Namima was running the enemy and Konako, we did the or the Nemaco to school, Muko school, we see a solid down, what you mean the key, Nako Waba, bush of what you know, over better have him. But the more than 10 nice intino. Papa.
Mepacho over. Papa echo di 1 hour 45 minutes for heaven. Wo hu gracia etise gold. E hono me yesene ha. Oba ya na watini aba America de ne ma be go school mu ho atoto adan ne ade. Asan di twa wa hakwasia. Pu na ko heaven ho na kokot na oprekwa because hono wo de wa ko experience 1 hour 45 minutes. Hey, na meti ai se Elon Musk mutumi bo modern de me share space ho ahwan mu de me kosoro na me hwe na mani dia baje meka trom se me makura bim wo de wase asia ba fom ha ese hanu me de sene soro ho asia
nipa
na onipa dia di
atete ajiedi
koti boto we yo koti peace ya ne koti what is say wotela nua kwasia Wonkrofo adi oyira ma oyire so onwa awobie because wonya ade e wo mpam aboa toliwa obaka mu se fi no afi ni trum no de abekire camera yale ada oba so etrum fi e na aye we oba trum fi akwa we kansem na chese ofa de wie ne enkwai eja topic no
They have a tax. It is a cartel system.
Oh, yeah.
The religious leaders and the political leaders. It is a cartel system. Out of these three leadership, the traditional leaders look at Omo, Omono, Eyohiana, and Quancomuntino, Omutimin Casa because you want Mukakrata Ferry. But Pomua, Omoko, Ajina, Etnasi, Eco meeting, Etnas planned choir for man for Nemfasopa, and the political leaders and the religious leaders. Duncan Williams, Mababe can send me say, na ama wana wagini mu ha a me frɛ mu enwan na me kwa na me frɛ mu nwan Bible ne frɛ mu nwan Duncan Williams Mababe ka kyerɛ mo say saa bɔhyɛ na yɛde ahyɛ mo say baby papa wo ho sin baby amoti ni baby papa wo ho a yɛde gold asiesi ho baby papa wo ho a ho no yɛde ni ho ekom ni ho owo ni ho Duncan Williams mo nsɛm bi say ɔmo no no whisky ni vodka ni wi a agina pulpit ne so a and some be saying no more can edi boost or man for any GDA say, oh, okay. And yes, I tell you, that's a papa, aqua bad, and your papa Mujida me winty and no credit. I tell you, I may Hana, yes, saying you or mine. Yeah, it's almost peromofa, would never make them more racial. Musa, papa, you are make. The moment a group of people, a race, accept or believe that there is a better place where they will die, they will go that place than where they are now. No, that is the end of where they are. That is the beginning of the destruction of where they are. Because I brought forward that mentality and say there is a better place than where they will go. I mean, there is a better place to go after death. And come back spending all what they are spending.
And they will soft one in Nase. Emma soft one kita cast 20. Okita cast 20 with CCC colleges. Or Jessica. Nasa soft way catch was say she shall want them dear was so. Now we Jimmy for the one GAD. Now we are walk around with the etiao where you cry with difference.
And they okay Quran na and come for no or heaven no. And what they I want them to say, my uncle, I'm coming to me. Maybe 70 years, I make baby. Yankopon ashe bitesa. Me call mama me kwati ejina so pay. There are 72 virgins. What you go make up? And they, me ahwe bosha. Ye dia hye no Quran ni mu Allah, baby Muhammad, I dia show mu bo. What you go make out wo mu because ya hye that they can. Or 72. Allah at the stream of wine up to a before heaven. Why? Yeah, wine, we are 72. That's how wash away no more. Baby, your thing, you my yes, say no, and fun on care. And the topmost priority, so about fight, say, baby, a tea, ye, this would de, na your mind be work on some babanso, maybe this with the Debbie. Or most priority, they say, come back, I'm first waiting me at this answer, you reaching me, Macunia baby, a dish of Sabono. It's Duncan Williams, so what you man say, keep on increasing the people's hope in life after death or where they will go after death. Keep on increasing their hope, which is a fantasy, which is a lie. Nobody has been there to confirm. It's just all hearsay. We came to read them. The only evidence and the reality we have is where we are right now. And the best or the topmost task and the priority is to make here a better place and then live here for our generations that will come. That is what the developed countries are doing. But yeah, you just to say, baby, why? You come, I ever continue. You have said, you have said, and say.
Offer near Tatu, Mr. Masamba Kuni. Nicola Duncan Williams, Neba Bantia, Franny Daniel. Aqualani Yalia Wonoso. Oh, why no ababi na camera, no afini trum, no their chair camera, and some more sending me trum yakonofa. Say, as some will be able to say, Duncan Williams see your mom payano, Nebana trumofe achenono. Nempa ibon tumi nsan yale no obeda sa omman mu nyina ya hawo kakrakai obeda obetru mu keke untumi nsan mani nya enkantum question wo hodom no menim so obi be ya no a se Duncan Williams wotumi a ye de bompa ye esi niema no one obompa ye ache dollar gina ho two obompa la empire asa yen yasase ya galamse sa na yade 3 obompa ye ama corruption ekoso gold board ejai wo sia enti sampaye no ontumi mmomma ne ba Daniel na ni litrumu ofefe ni trumu no
Oyini Duncan Williams anane church member bi ba ko pe emekire me ade a Duncan Williams mpaibo atimi ayam o man Ghana on be kire me ba ko pe na o ma me evidence say Duncan Williams amon mpaye a nkasa di
na PSS onu ankasa no otene na ase no onu ankasa no then na sampai bona yam onu just that one person and to my mooni na omo tete ho e no omo those fake and hope no yet omo nyina American bien to say omo nyina omo ndwane fi Ghana na Duncan Williams ko soro ho na okohu se hoye gold ni ade no na se nko ba no obesisa sorry my phone nya because say no ti no omote wo atwen se omo be ko akoto nyame wo ho no makọ 90 gold so nti nya akwanya na okoye no e se nko be fa sorry ni nyina no ne omukọ enso nipa da sani da so ti ni na ase
Yati Kroma Dr. Williams beka kire say o arrest $1. Watch $1. Ni minimum say just pipe. Watch $1. Nyame amfa fie ka $1 ne do 20 Ghana cedis.
Nyame nko a wasoro na hata we da wo bie na no ka say watch $1 no ase wo bia kasa kire $1 odi pum 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 no aduru so pum wa mabiem
na abrofo ti ho no mo tietie sem bi sia no mo hwe edin wo se na mo awe kura ke de na nyame mo nsa de tire ni nan kwa ma ka mo fa nipa ho a cause omo de nti omo timi fa enye kombifu because omo yes omo ya ebeka so omo de ewu omo nim de nti omo timi fa enye kombifu ono no kwasi buruni ni de adwuma industrialization or the technocrat economy or creating more jobs ema nisika ejina or creating more production or producing more toma na nisika ejina ene yet Ghana and so it's more like we are in China because almost everything in Ghana here is coming from China or is made in China. How on earth are you expecting Ghana economy to do well? How are you expecting Ghana city to do well? There is no magician, no magic, no politician, no economic strategy will make a country's economy do well when the country is import-driven economy. Oh, it is a lie. When the country is import-driven, 90% it is a lie. Your economy can never do well. Your currency can never be strong. You'll be massaging it.
Oh, Hana want to offer here. On mine no say bekoswa. Why ye untos na produce untos. Yankofa ntos infra manone. Onkofa pampers infra obi krom. Onkonkofa chale infra obi krom. Onfa aduane infra obi krom. Fish gari nyina ene ye fa free amanone gari. China for ye family bagana bra ye do manche. Ye kokofa plantain chase. Ye de dia ben bo man starch nyina ye kofa free amanone. Abre betumi aye na asa na ofa e ba kire.
Ohini dollar to the CD rate now. Dollar na ba bejina 11 cedis 10 cedis no enye bibi chrunkubia no mo ye na baka say Ghana cedi ni nya na ho odi no e pumping money into rate e ka say pumping money into rate what the Ghana cedis you call $2 bibi abego system dollar na available when a product is available the prices reduces. When the product becomes scarce, becomes very difficult to get at, the prices increases. That is what they are doing. They just take Ghana cedis with the help of the gold board, take Ghana cedis, make sure push it into the forex market, make dollar available for businessmen, and that's why the dollar is reduced to 10 cedi, 11 cedis. That's all. And that's why Sikano, Sikano pumping to the forex market in you are not producing enough to counter, you are not producing enough to reduce importation. You depend on somebody's currency. Once you depend on somebody's currency to go and import things, you are giving that person's currency the strength over your currency. This is basic economics. And so Ghana woman the party say, how many factories have they established? How many things are we producing? And then that is stopping the importation. What are we producing in this country? Burkina Faso, when Ibrahim Traore took over, a military man that somebody will say he's not an economist, he's not a PhD holder, he's not so-called professor, he's not so-called lecturer, politician. He first said, no, this Burkina Faso country cannot rely on importation. And for that matter, we have to move from importing to production. And then they produce more in Burkina Faso. Now they are producing their own tomatoes, they are producing their biscuits, they are producing their milk, they are producing milk powder, they are producing energy, basically producing everything. Yeah, we are importing and importing and importing. How many Ghanaians understand what I'm saying? The party in Tinibufu, the come president the politician.
Oh, pesa asem na tie. Ye, on can be my party so ya die.
Come over here.
Only nation say, who nipa, sing an hour for a canon. Nkrofo a good dialysis so kohwe ahometie wo de wo nipa pra wo yam kaw na wo ntimi a hwete we a wo bre wo hu na wo bre na wo penkwa gie enso no wo pese wo jai bibia wo asase so na wo a wakọ enjoy e wo baby asase na wo teso na wo home no uko dakra na wonim baby a wonam anope na me kasa me die na baso die na ye di tuo di mechi bi di mrika bati asefo na ye boya bomitu na woti ati asefo mu se wo pese wuwu as wakọ fa ema oh ya pass adenti na nyansa the way ye dwe no other people don't think like that. Eti ya be bia e be ko bia no ye feel say oh we mu de mu ye tu no even ye among ya sorry among ikuokuo no because some of the things no dwe ho a wonti ase say ye se ko bo mpa ye na ye ma isuo ni nye ye na wo so te ho na wo ye dede na ye timi bo mpa nyankubo tie ma bi hye bia e de ye bo mpa ye ma ye benifo obi ewu e wafa Mundi ye nimni abompa ye because I was saying penny for you obiegu efi asase ne so ene nkwasiafo ekom ho nyina na nyansafo tena se wasase ne so I was saying abompa ye
okay say ni adru so no mba mo chewo ye kwa gold board ni akwa akodi nkoma kakra bi ho Ni ya wakwam kakra nka mpese ye ka ho asem eye sagleme. Na so ye ni kan kwati gold board de ni free water. Na ye wia ye de sagleme de na to aso. Ye papa John Dramani Mahama metimi aka se basically no ana technically wasia akọ kate another sword where your second sword cutting ema sagleme na okohwa enra onu ananum tom se sagleme aka tonturuwa enesi ho adan a ono meka ho asem kakra ha ma munyina enko gold board asem ni nyina nie John Dramani Mahama ba ye ono ne ba beda na di pefi se NPP no ma sha se kro mbe so mo yo mo man to good o man to ni din na we die ya to din gold board ene say gold bi yada tie ade bia yesika kokko Ghana se ubetu se ubeton se ubefan se ese ni nyina eba gold board ena ye wo ha IMF awiase eba se ye monitor musika sem kwan ya mototo ne mo ade ne ade IMF o ya ade na obeba obosin asen aboa ma o man akoso ono so san wo ho Akufo Addo penso IMF ba bontin be kan bibi fa Akufo Addo ene na ban ho a ende na NDC fo asole ampa wati ne IMF aka aha won amamuo boni nti IMF kura na ete no to no ena me na o ka say IMF kro na ba be catch na say gold board wa boka sika twitwiri die say ya masika no ye hu ba bi afa eno an say ye nim say wa boka 1.11 billion of dollars almost say ye no kre IMF boa mamu free wo mo IMF free so Moti one more kan Akufo Addo ho asem se wakoje $3 billion. $3 billion ne sa nkan o. Wo mo chiche mu miensa. Afa mienu e ka Akufo Addo je afa miensa no mu ba akopɛ. Mo ba na anu ada na ye de ne etwa to abrɛ mo. $300 billion no ba cho afa no makwa akoje mu jama 170 something billion na na aka no makwa akoje. E hye NDC to. Eno mbeka tram se ka amabo e wo mu gold to na emu ade nie ende omo se nye nokre na meja ama ofa akire mu ho ye wie na kwan dem kakra na ye de asofo yi a wo mo nso so ene nkremofo kwan ye fa so handle sofo no na no ye de no so ahye nti ye bebo na tetetetetew na afi ofa mesro e fa gold board nsensem no mpese wo agya wo bam na me yesem so metumi abie gya kakra sen na ho nsem nete na sen na akwakosi sesi NPP ni NDC de ye ka omo ho asema ye de minim gold board mbacho yenko
oyine you see Omar wrong until say that could be a better sorry yes le na Ibrahim terrorist so military man bi wa sorry aji Omar no afiri NPP ni NDC sem atu aban o tia kunya no so afiri so sada no nasa sa military man yi ka se ye nya hwemu enhwe kwan NPP ni NDC de Ghana fa so a sada no nasa o must so mu bie nsem so o man we sika ayira sika amanofo awia na o must so o must so mu bo so a ye TV no ho na ya fa ye tawu se ye brisi ni company ni ye be tin su se de o mu ka kire ye no me kwa me so me hu ni say we kwa massage numbers no mo ka kire ye no me say sika o mo ka kire ye say enokwa no ye ti na ye na ya na abrofo no omoa mo hwa am so okay ye fa we ye nka we no omoa yo mo hwe mu wi a abrofo no nim say ye abrofo mo nim say before ye akromfo o mo nim say ye corrupt o mo nim say ye politicians o mo ye akromfo ye corrupt and the documents be video be aba abrofo na nkasa chedin komo ka say Africans have no problem. They only have leadership problem. Their leaders are thieves. And a man back could be saying, then why do you still keep on giving them money? I know, they intervene and they say, yes, you keep on giving them money until they become, until they can't pay anymore, then we take them back. So recolonization, Hong Kong and Moody.
More.
They were having a conversation of recolonization. Or say, it has gotten to a time that we have to recolonize Africa again. asema no mudi no eti ye be ma omu sika saa kodum pempenso bi a agesi ye ba beje wo economy no na ye beje engine as ye beje wo country no ye beje engine right away ye be start from a sector to a sector. Eti there are some African countries like China they control some of China abeje some part of their African some part of their sectors or more running. I think Zambia and I say Zimbabwe and I say Hefa or more railway sector China and Abeja or pretty Gateneca because what the car or mining China and Abeja or to the Ediatiti Kakasa Afena or say it take over the whole country because what they cut to the point to say what you mean to
say Yame Maduma Mabrofia Basa Ghana ya Baba Makacha and say Yam Bibi Nibia near so on fire na no money or minus wa manana media so manana cancer 3 million generation crime media so because we jam bibi ni say krom yawu yabese akoyachi
and I am binum retrograde see Uganda and Kenya medase Clifford so Zambia airport medase eti Ghana no mo kwa de mo mobo and Ghana no eba no the industrial sector China about Ghana eti China for the industrial sector and no my mechanic say Ghana by farmer me na me fante mekau na mum sa wo Ghana by ube industrialize wo mine no na watimi a create enough job a produce more aton enye sika de tua wo ka wo de China no there be China na nkasa na ba be kroma say no establish it from the technological aspect cars vehicles the shopping malls and China is taking over the industrial sector eti Ghana no and your industrial sector is in the hands of China in your own country. But what China is talking with you when China was developing, they opened their doors for Europeans and other continents to come into China and establish industrialization to come and establish. And then China have gotten to the capacity say they are closing down and then cutting ties with all those European companies that came, European manufacturers or European institutions that came to start manufacturing. And they almost share to me, China is cutting ties with them and driving them out of their country. And it can't be in America, in Europe, China the same car in China, but with a different name. Car beer in Europe, in Japan, Toyota, say BMW, mention them. Car beer in Europe, beer in China, Timmy, I'm in your model, in your blueprint, and the same car, but we are not the deal for to so not for the Chinese car. And they come to Ghana. We couldn't empower Pastor Joseph and Tianuka the Mefantoche. And they China, now Komoyaka no China Nyakofaba. And they China has been able to come to Ghana, come and then secure a portion of the port. Our Mokle or Monyamafawa, it is owned and controlled by them, not Ghana government. Mobia Nadao. China have their own port in Ghana. Every China good, every China baby, and they don't clear it from Ghana port, they clear it from their own Chinese port in Ghana. The people don't know what is going on around them. It is that you are living in a country, future, the country is gradually and steadily going back to recolonization. They are taking Saudi Arabia and Sudimrikaba. Saudi Arabia Saudi Arabia is already in Ghana here because of in true religion. He has almost 15% or 17% of the population. They owe allegiance to Saudi Arabia already. And they would or respect some Islam or some Islam on my Ghana now Timuno or Dokasa Arabian Casano. What make Arabian Casa who is Kanya Mekasa? Who so Kanya Mekasa? It's Arabian in Yamekasa, Ishrakasa. It's only the common. What to make Arabic? What to make Arabic? Or because I said, you're coming in Shirani, Yamekasa, or no, and say Arabic. So Saudi Arabia is here already. Now, they're Naka, the Akan says Saudi Arabia, bet you by this Ikabe Pupuam, corrupt and greedy politicians. Now, what you solidify the ground. So, and they are building millions of mosques and makaranta across the country. They are building millions of mosques and makaranta across the country. Quickly, Saudi Arabia will say, you chrono here, woman, which room, and man, you're ready, so establishing the Biama man for that more economically. It's young pushing more money, and they Islamic Bank, Islamic Bank is coming with no interest. What's on the mess video? Islamic Bank is coming with interest-free loans. Now, maybe so say, company man, all your for profit, any charity organization, all your for profit. Obabeka said, me beg for profit, me farm for me tax, me for workers, me rent edifice or infrastructure. I made the bed. My name will be perfect. So be a man and be just free.
Wait.
Already, I'm for Makoma. The American United Basic question I will be saying any gold board since I'm going to say. We are all moving or mining Tino. They don't know the danger ahead of us. Bank of Ghana at the end of the year, not the report about Bank of Ghana Bokasi. Hey, what do you want to say? Who got on toes and I got on there to Uboka? Gold board was also or to gold or mining. Na got on gold, no. Never the camera. What's this Aboka? Mati, business biano, your floss room, your losses room, it's okay. Yan tumsa. Eti, Yanka Siatia Maimu, they are building a country with institutions in this country. I just say no IMF na Ufida Bonti for America, Beka Ghana for Ghana for gold board na mo pretino. Taku Simpuane Capre Ayra or Honum. And to an water, no crown or walk we bed there because Yanka Sani Tiffany ready say. Yeah, empower and I say, yeah, my institutions like independent. Normal to me, I check it. I audit. I supervise all the other institutions. The cost will hold them. No. And I know make sure UK Parliament. Boris Johnson didn't quite as quickly a friend number. Prime Minister didn't quite as quickly UK Parliament a friend number. As soon as didn't quite the UK or the European Parliament or the American Parliament, you know, they are independent to the point to say it is the country first, not the political party first. And even if you are their own political party member, now didn't quite as they call you to the Parliament and they probe you, they interrogate you, they question you. But we do Ghana, the Parliament is in the pocket of the government of the day. The judiciary is in the pocket of the government of the day. All the institutions, Iyoko, mention them, National Security, Ghana Police, they are not independent institutions. All of them are in the pocket of the day. I mean, in the pocket of the government of the day. So there are not institutions independent. They can take it upon themselves. Ghana Revenue Authority, they are all in the pocket of the government.
And to Messer, Yami Aduma next week, Yan Fanshim, Abani the Abasi Yabe referendum. It was a constitutional amendment now, you know. Yebeka kwhwe se a favor on my man or man yes ye benya tumi a yes ye behu ne ekoso wo na mo nko bibi nko ya yes ye nya ne yebeka afa ho ama o man na gina ye en yes ye di kan he first Ghana for referendum no unimi omote ase fa NDC enko a wa proposing the NDC for nya ase ye preso NPP for also opposition say there bi nti Ghana for ankasa ya kan ye dodo sen ye ni say ofa to aso e
Wani enka Ghana nankasa na yetimi aye ehwehwemu I will say, oh, okay. Tekuni simpwa, and I know, and I say, Alpha baby, oh, good board, and I tekuni simpwa, and Alpha baby, a year, if I say Bank of Ghana, Nanke was okay. Yankas out by my anymore. There are independent and well trusted institutions are multi-million inquiry investigation.
Your mind or Mutimiko Kamaye.
You owe Koshim Kamaye. And no, Ebasa. It won't take an IMF to come and tell us what is going on in our own sectors in our country. It's an IMF deba, a certain leadership of the country say, a certain say, and the IMF deba, MPP for say, and NDC for say, and IMF also say, the Abani.
No, I was a woman say. Na nipa ko gina say ofio na say ayira ha kra wo so wo time na wa ban mu no sika se ya nyina wa ha we so yira wa ha na we so kra yira ha na wo so de kra we ya nyina wa ha na ya ka na gina ho kwai
inti say sika yira se sika nyira ye o man ni yenim ana afi adane afenyo makene sameje fi ntokwa NDC for nyina support to Samija fee, NPP for nyina support to Afenyo markets. And a majority of the Ghanaians, you know, will be a born a bride, a Juma, a pay will be
ready.
And you know, say, no crown of crosses, it can be Yao, you bet you will be no be facing Mra, not under NDC administration. I just said that should be say MPP bar. And Obeka said, okay, Iyoko Mungo after Samijan fee. 89 of no marking Casano to Sami. We are sure says MPP power will build condition over to me. Anyway, I just send MPP power.
And son, you prosecute Obi.
And son, when I work with us, NDC for the you bet me prosecute Obi. Send this in my power. There is no single institution, not even judiciary, not even parliament, not even public account committee, and the betting are taking somebody in this administration.
Answer na NDC babano. Mama fa we share na to aso. Ye kwahwe ye maame said nam tamakulu. Wada aban adwuma no adi sika ye se ye che no wakufo adopen so adwan akotena America. NDC ba ye o mafre na ba fia me atwitwa mafri no so. Ye papa kwa benadufo NDC ni wo mo che no wo ne sika wadi ho ye gi mu 60% 40 no wantua nwe NDC ba wa frɛ no de akokot ye twitwa mafiri so don't pay again sa emma akola ya na no katikati ya ne papa gimi ya ode to ayodo yi kwase ya Kevin Taylor ono so kura ya se wa asem court NDC ba ye ya wase brefie ya frɛ no twitwa ne Sa Collins Dauda ya ne mo maso achi tumaden o pese o kire so ekremoni papa Collins Dauda ono na Sagleme housing yensi 5000 sika besimi asi 5000 housing unit no udi ko si 1005 pe sika na aka no we he a wadi ni nyina NPP ba o se ya hwehwem ya che no ye de tansa abo no NDC ba na no de o se mo fra ya Collins Dauda so o NDC ni wo bibia da we NDC ni a ye che ne se wo di o man ni sika bia NDC ayi o mo nyina frim enti ye katam se MPP ni NDC omo mienu na ha Ghana yiwom wo se pinpin ebebo muti so masefo bebre because ma dwene nya adwuma wa fato aso
eti ohene eti I just say MPP free power and san NDC ba ya ka say Iyoko ko fa so masi adubu ahi Iyoko ko fa obenti fa eti bra na MPP wo so na no mu di sa adwiri mu no na in institution be obetimi go after these people obetimi interrogate these people obetimi prosecute these people no ni it is any part of the party wa ban mu no be wi o man na di o man ni dwiri mu a obebia kopem say the party ni fi aban mu a ansana ye lucky na se we ndwan
enti na no aye de chama untumitum wo ka kire wo mo se monkoda monyere mo honko pre power na momra 2028 se ya nyimi kura na se be ya mo ba 2028 mo ba be yima firim Ghana for say na momani mi yo
Ghana maminka say menchira mu you are not practicing democracy. You can't democracy now no MPP for your protest or trying to make all these videos. MPP for your protest almost democracy is under attack. Mommy educated mukakra you people you don't know the reality between a proper democracy and what we are practicing in Ghana here. Ghana is not practicing democracy as at large as we know. Say UK, US, Germany, that is not what Ghana is practicing. Ghana is practicing MPP cracy and NDC cracy. That protest no mokoye there was a mama headline they say MPP cracy is under attack. Now when MPP was in power, now NDC opposition, the MPP cracy was working. MPP crazy was free for those MPP guys. Now NPP is in opposition. NDC was in opposition then. NDC crazy was not functioning. Now NDC crazy is functioning and MPP crazy is not functioning. Because I'm saying this because from judiciary to parliament to executive to all the institutions today are headed by NDC squad. They are not headed by capable, knowledgeable, well-experienced, patriotic citizens who qualify to be there. No, they are no judges from Supreme Court to the last court. All of them are infiltrated by NDC squad. The same thing. One MPP, the entire NDC ba power. Obese sa omo nyina ne say ne nkrofo ebie buban ebie dwane ebi waka o say Mrs. Judges for nyina yi Chief Justice free wo na me nkrofo ba benya freedom. MPP ba ono so ba bese sa omo nyina no so de ne dia ba na ne nkrofo ba ethical for that will come to Ghana when MPP comes to power. You are not practicing democracy. You are practicing MPP crazy and NDC crazy. It is our protest no mokoye no. And democracy is under attack. Ghana for your doing one among democracy na mo practice. And MPP crazy is under attack because you can't democracy. That's why we say Kadmamin Kabia. It doesn't stop or end at Kadmamin Kabi. It is also no musupa or some musu.
Ah, no, na esenka ye bo MPP for mo kwa abonti nyina to wo. Memeti abrochire ha. Me kasa keke kura no. Minya me hye ewa ha. Kufu adoma yetim beche me ha. Aboa toliwa aba say democracy be na attack. Kase ya to NPP for so omo mi ayen.
Okay. Eti democracy no mama na ko say Kadmamin Kabi. Why na say democracy ends at Kadmamin Kabi? It is a lie. Ya shoda na educate musanti. Mo wiem say Kadmamin Kabi. Get Kadmamin Kabi nko a. Amano ne Germany, UK, America hono. Democracy means school MP ne ba be ko na wasa me so mbati me ko sa school ni bi. Hospital MP ne be ko na wasa me so mbati me ko sa hospital ni bi. E so abena na one na wasa hospital no. Supermarket a me di dwa na one na wasa hospital, one na wasa MP no so di dwa ho. Eti Boris Johnson na market na supermarket na amafo no di dwa na no so akota de. That is democracy.
Ofa enra yes aban mo panyi bi America ho wa oni adwuma bi empanyimfo afo private jet me no ka say yaman di adwuma to ho se nya America mba cho abrochi nkuro bi se ye awo as NP watumi akofo independent and or the same private yi bi wo private jet no wa compromise se wa hwe achi na mo ye bone kwa nya de se obetumi aka because o mama free lift
yes ana enye empanifo no na sorry o citizens no na sorry
mo
citizens no na sorry o okay now say yes say mama bi ekunema Yes, because of depression, postpartum depression.
Scotland. Yes, Scotland. Where am Scotland?
Mami bi ekunema because of postpartum depression. Ena di kru no abe tete mo say mami ni say no. About time wo bro no ni so nyina hye pink. Me lu se mo musa de. O ma hye pink. Ena mo asori etia. Enye nkwala na yekun no maami na ye betray because he almost say or we na was some follow up with it na why depressed no make sure say or ye sound and na wan ye and na wo de ekun nkwala no it maami ni nye ho about time for na sorry some citizens na sorry o Esu Ghana citizens no mom e sorry tia di pakuna or no bringing the truth out. And make me in some see what America you see oh the America for the young massive and so buy akaye the light bill $400 a month water 400 way 400 and so say me go me ti hono na medwim so say ba ya be come me kwakokia eti nyina eti kuro ni mu ni ya mu say o ye de asofo na nya o masem o ye de ebenfo na nya asa ekoba yen bu safaret
ndi of answer na do anu besin yes Scotland or no MP se hwan no wakwa akofro private jet me no ka say yes won fa na adwuma to oni mienti a prime minister nso wan fa na adwuma to achena obekwa aba o kwa akoka abeka no adenti o man na sorry e o mo complaining no say ye shas ye man di na adwuma to on of akwai na yanko ye nuano ma ho
yo eti ye ka say democracy is functioning somewhere. They are all under the law. Yen kasa traffic achi mumbi mu mapeni bi basi nyina di traffic no so open tema fa bicycle na asi muntem nyina e shemra na se na Ghana ha bi na kwaso ha se Ghana hospital and penifo no konko ana hospital citizens no konko suku and penifo no ma konko ana suku citizens no konko ensu and penifo no monko ese omo kran su free outside na ba no ma benom ana ensu citizens no monko eti Ghana frama ye homo kran frama and penifo no homo na frama citizens no monko
unim say wadamfo no ofosu kwache na se anase bia unim kwabena minta kando se moko G ana hospital bi o Ghana na okone yese bed ni ho a friend o friend and but on benya bed wo sisi ade amama do ni pa akoto ho
iti aye to whom you know iti ene you know ona e sha si nyina ye activist ye fighting for freedom nyina no baby ade na do no mo say wan pe baby an fa wo antale a wo so kombe do beka sa ma wo kon tintin nyina sinti no wo de pe baby fa hotale ene captain smart mu ya da ne gumu akonfa no che wo so mo ko
Captain Smart is so about MPD.
MPP and NDC are the problem of this country. A few moments later, and they were done to go more companoche. So we'll call him, so we'll call Kun, so we'll call you. You know, no one from carpeting because of person parliament. You see, the growing. Only moving come you are because they come me, you know,
Yen man, Madaroma. Ofa de a wakenka mema mo another topic na mo treat ma me nko ase do sister mbacha wo me kan we kakra bi nti mo ntwan me ha na mo hwa de in 2012 John Kwajo Mawuli Mawugbe Tracy Boachempna Zarampna Mesbe mpna Mahama enam no so na yesi ye kwa kwesi sagleme entiti ho asem kakra bi na mo hunie mo beka ye nuanu ma mi no mo dia. The Sagleme housing project officially began in 2012 under the administration of the NDC Congress in Ghana. Conceived under the late President John Evans Atta Mills, the initiative was to formalize and executed under the President John Dramani Mahama. Its primary objective was build a master planned satellite city to ease Ghana's massive urban accommodation deficit. The legislative approval on 28 September 2012, a deal to construct a massive affordable housing estate was laid before the Parliament of Ghana. Parliament officially approved the loan agreement on October 31st, 2012. Financial backing. The Ministry of Finance secured a $200 million credit facility from the Credit One International to fund the entire project. The contractor. The government signed an engineering procurement and construction EPC agreement with Construction Deben OS Limited, a subsidiary of a Brazilian construction firm, to execute the building. Yanko, original scope and the strategy. The blueprint targeted the construction of 5,000 affordable residential units. 5,000 affordable residential units situated on a 300-acre site at Sagleme within the Nungo Pram Pram district of the Greater Accra region. The intent. The housing were designed as a social intervention program for Ghanaian workers and general public, intended to be sold through flexible mortgage arrangements. Phase rollout. Construction started with a first phase aiming for 1,500 units before scaling up to the 5,000 full. And you see 5,000 housing units agreement. And I'm saying 1,005. Why the project stalled? Despite nearing 98% of the $200 million budget being expended, the 200 million will be 5,000 unit housing. You're spending 200 million, 98%. You're spending 98%. The scope of the project was drastically reduced and only 1,506 units were partially constructed. Following a change of government in 2017, the project completely stalled due to major controversies, allegations of corruption. Legal disputes across the state investigation alleged that contract terms were uttered without parliamentary approval and that millions of dollars were misappropriated. Missing infrastructure. The built structures lacked vital on-site civil infrastructure, meaning there was no connection to water lines, electricity grids, sewage, or accessible roads. Massive looting. Years of abandon left the remote site vulnerable to vandals who stripped the buildings into empty shells by stealing underground telecom cables, electrical fittings, plumbing, and washing basins. Final, note, following a long hiatus, the project has since transitioned to public-private partnership framework with developers like LMI Holdings working to revive and deliver the initial phase of the estate. Brofi amake nyina esan se manko school a me wie school me ndenti. Ma bom modern yi me yema ma me brofo akanyina na maka egu ha no. Minim se mo nyina mate. 5,000 housing unit ese mpacho yesie no. Madaroma ewie besi 1,500 no nim say yesan call parliament e kodi another $200 million beso so eno so entime 1,500 no yetimi aja agu ama me no kasai ya twe dan no nso no nyina firi no to ama na aka konkoro nesi ho eno radwoma ha ma akwa gina ho say nyame ya adoma 2027 answer na kufu ado be firi so no mo se o mbesen aye ni ye de ama private yibi a o mo ne aban nyina wo mu shares a o mo ba be ye biem sika ye di wura mu biem asanya twe niema kogum aye ne nyina afoforo no o ma anse anka it is more than ne ye de share ade na se no we am na okan enam jama 700 million dollars
Oyene pamcho mama mi sa question bi ansa na emi amba ima ba mo.
koi
5,000 units. No more the science ka say na build $200 million.
$200 million and AC 5,000 units no ewie ye no mo de 5,000 Collins they am born as on na na yes ade no ewie ye na o de akozi 1,500 no sign kwaje bosia free parliament or the sign sika free parliament e de be shame eno so so o ma nwie ye hwehwe contractor number cho ye se wo mu nyina ya mutu ya fum.
Oyene unim say Ibrahim Traore research leadership program say ya own within the space of 5 years Ghana ni bia hadan obi abenya baby de theater on clear cap the kunese poa. According to IMF for say sika ira or gold board and sika ira or between gold board ni Ghana Bank of Ghana was say $1.7 billion. Yeah, the $200 million etimisi 500 units of house in there.
5,000 units housing.
1,000 unit house in there. That's a 1.7 billion.
Now no other you say Ghana Bank of Ghana at the $13 billion up to dollar the ababi Ghana. Make online kobusa say $13 billion a bet me to commercial jet say almost say a free 100 to 250 commercial jet 250 nka ye baba be sumu bedu kotoka ye nya ba bi mpake ye plane Ghana Airways nkwa ye nya ba bi mpake no $13 billion no.
Abusia, my question may be sunny say, you was such a fool, Crony.
Oh, asoja for adane DJ KA K2B DJ KA K2B DJ KA K2B DJ Hotel Esusa omo no wamu wadaje jamafo.
No, yeah, I bought myself. Maker because and some was here now say na a private build the ABC in line with Bronu Biso and real citizens na sorry said Debbie omo Emma private way no embassy apartment because ebema omo housing no a price and perform community no and sorry individuals and sorry say no when you have for community they let us say they came together and they said they won't allow the private investor no court and me ruling Ghana obi asen your ofaka obi apem BBAD nobody cares until una wo pray papa no na wakoye one man show until obi ampa serious me dem abremo
Azira sister breme what's what bre you hey already
me crown for the dummy
wow
sika ye king ebe the dummy po
hey already yankopon
just say one dream ho a won ti asese unya ti say do aka emma ne mema oba enyinse omo 9 months asofa won etnase eye MPP NDC ena me die masori ena me die me religion ena me die niama etwegu a e wo se ye sorry se ne be ya ye da chima embre chese adweno Abraham se anya edwuma honam ne bre wonye nipa ma ya wo mo amom so mo se mo akosku mo nyi akosku no mo kosua den adwene ntimi nya edwuma ye ntimi wo sorry a wo si NDC o ton wo sorry a si MPP o ton niama ye kan niama e koso insio krampo ye nya bi no it what kind of people are we Grow you and penny for an authority adio. Citizens, communities, school kwala, college in kwala, school nkwala, university nkwala. And so, yen na ye gumu, me ferry mpo. Na ferry mpo. Say ye beka say, wo papa ye MP. Ye beka say, wo kunu ye MP. Ye beka say, wo yire ye MP. Na niyama ekoso. Niyama ekoso. Ye ni ferry, ye ni
They don't have conscience. Penny, they don't have conscience. Say ye penny for conscience and can near me apostle enkoso. And I yet in them for men so ye genius to the extent say we don't think it's in a way because yet baby na ye bread and a penny for ye and I almost enjoy to say also for to me Gina na sorry them. I say one pie na yanko and so ye me one or no crack and so. Ono na do chira ho na o ye Nyankopon abodie na also go Nyankopon abodie mban no ono no ka che mo se mo mbo mpaye because on who say e wo nyanse mu no onko na onko ka che mpanifo no na yenyi sa machines no enfi nsuo ni so because obekọ okra nsuo na wo so wotene na ase na wo bra na ne wara na wara oyene
Yanko.
Ohene, mame, ka bibi takrawa. Enano, ena man bi menene din komo WhatsApp na so fa. Enti wo MPP time ti wa me follow me hwe videos edit so ba me monitor wa. Enti wo di aban bi amba nye bibi papa bi ama wo mame hu se continuously for a week kura no. Wo praise aban ne se wayesi. Enti are we enemy of Ghana na? And I'm say question I will be say. A pan say will be some question back door, but me you ano. Why so because to say Ghana in this card, the pakro no nim or my Ghana no. So because I say we will be dim common or catch us Ghana in this car. The pakro nim the oka. Or my way whisker. But sikani ni o my ni bottom. Sikani bukatels ni bottom. In reality, or mine is womb, or mine whisker, but Sikani Wukatels bottom, or mine Ankasa bank account, or mine what I got here. I believe the Sika or mine bank account to me a crabby. But Sika or mine dear was a call mine bank account to no. Cartel see intellectual chiefs acting up modern act Sikana go more account to party executive, party leaders. You're not to me, we are no real manivia. You're not to me, we are no real maniere. It's watching in any media. Iti omaini wusika. Fisika ya boboso. Fisika ya de Asia Forest Marketing. Fisika gold board say what me provide Ghana $10 billion plus. Sika gold board say what me Ghana no within the shortest possible time. You establish a gold board. Juma oye the what me Sika what me generate Ghana no $10 billion plus. It is a 1.7 billion naira. And no cry say no cry. There's some other number. This is the money running in the country. And who bossy on Mokwaji backward the Minfanka. It's a minute about needing come background and make take a match and say, wouldn't Sika or my way war? It is Sika or my way 1 year. No, my way ain't me and solve problem at a school under trees. No, my way ain't me solve problem at a no chair syndrome, no bed syndrome. No, my way ain't me solve doom so problem. No, my way ain't me construct express roads across the country railway system. No, my way to solve housing problem, internet problem. No, my way to solve industrialization problem. And creating human man phoning a human ye. And to stop say Ghana, Mabunu, Maiwa, to Kwako, Arabian countries, Ekoye and Kwao, Arab for them. And to do something persona. Are you telling me say our politicians deserve a single 6 seconds of a praise? We did go how many years so far. I'm now, I'm 1,000 percent.
Because the NPP abraso, mommy behind. I could find one. Hey, bro, you shower shake Ghana. I was like, hey, mommy, why are you, boy? What?
We did double 1 year. We are not sending 1,000 Ghana. No, say, what you would do? Hey, Radin Yakupo. The politicians, Niana, Moody, the China, who praise your mono. Yeah, the Yammy. na me pese me fi na efie na gese obo phone na system na kasa de fie na ba nyesa akadebia ka me fi politician dia ko tubo hu ha what number ya dia na blog is the actually na no NBC buy so oba kofa a tricycle ambulance biaba baba
now if I say wa hen me hu say mini gugu gata bim na say no ano no mente what
na ye pe amako hini akopenti ntapendase
na no wo interchange na no so ase ehwa fu sei ti say ma me ode twa so no
na MC na MP na katem ekoko we muni mama mo pa mo ya de mo na mo pra titi krom na ye chapad mama jini kola ho ye chapad
ofa abra Ghana for mame for awo mama ebinu ne nam kumni Pakistan Afghanistan Iraq ni Iran o aye kun wo mo ho ebi chiche prison o nkwala ne nam for madu Iraq o ebi wo ayi o what say o mo America no mo kura from say Iran why are there yo
oyini eni yesi aban no be construct express road aban no construct road big push. That big push roads or more constructing now. All the Chinese and our Chinese government no say, oh yeah, what you won't quite 8-7 months. Obey we have roads now constructing now. But we a quite no more constructed the Mamoto way from Ofanko to Amasama and answer from Amasama Evans and Roadi, from Kaswa to Cape Coast and now for Kaswa from Kaswa to Elmi, from Accra Kumas expert roads are who do you know any or more than a Chedian na. Party no take kunya so na the time MPP na starting bibriu Temamoto way MPP na starting here from Ofanko coming to Amasama to Pokwase MPP time almost starting here every friend is saying Kaswa eko ayidi central region dey MPP must start 50 omo de na chechede na ntesa omo time so mafiri apakonya contract this kind of bisika na soto NBC buy ono so bisika fufura sa bishim chechede na ntesa chechede na ntie bypass ahodo manwi project ba ko omo beriye no it take 10 years express road o mastati wo de wo ha say e be take be 15 years and so no we say express road no we been constructing road quite intimi for 6-7 months 1 year enwie e dia na mpanifo we ye okroma say ya no to omo deserve praises omo deserve say e wo say the best camera na me bo omo abaso but I don't blame you guys amamwo papa o baby ada leadership or baby ada China during COVID-19 period or the 8 days AC hospital story building hospital or the 8 days and this is share hospitals as well we no jagu ngurem ko and this MPP ba also be share dey as well we no jagu ngurem awoko and this about so be see market 24-hour market we ebeka ngurem what are these people doing until no mo here places until no Ghana ni wo no Tenya content creation na who create ama party supporters na like am when you for internet no so you can say realistically young praise politician before doing something na Ghana nobody politician being who deserve 1 second of praise on my platform the be Ibrahim Traore onukura ni ukura nipa so de tia no Ibrahim Traore kwa nipa ebuofu aso de tia no o Burkina Faso na you be Afujana when your politician quantity in the bottom zika close to over $5 million. Pero there in the club do mesa. Now politician na enye was sini win no papa bisika or mine sika any bosi amokwajiba. Muntimi so fanya bibia me ye significant development bia fetire baza wala say name no can say from next year go you know more prepare towards election. Na bibia koso bia it will be stampede na omo prepare towards election. Osi me meso camera me prezi omo. And until we be pushing in our free floko. Imagine from the door. Let's talk TV, mommy. Thank you for the gift. I'm a fan so her. Mobinka be okay.
Madam, I'm for a crack and so. Near Nampasa, ya de come on. Why share no be next week topic. And Yakasa 1 hour 50 minutes already. Say, if I knew no sumo Mokasaka cratch or margin. Into our best, I watch our no. Either say obe free plus 491521212479 and now say obe request na ma fa na so akire wadwen wo mra me kwa anuanu hoyi mba cho mame ni kan kwesi do assistant ho fa kakra so na ewi a yenya mokwan na yemfa atiefo
oyene dem biom ne de beso so aka ni nyina
mo
nipa na ti Ghana citizens no na wo say omo sorry eno na America say mo follow obia leader one kasa no mo nye research who the qualities of the leader na mo say do you have it in the person na mo follow na mo si osofo na daddy na wine one kasa mo say does that person deserve your attention? Does that person have those qualities? Ana Jimmy na wo Jimmy keke na mo follow bia keke oyine. It's about time I said Ghana ni man ni da oya kan ya bre. Oyine.
That's it. Mame, mon follow as you do sister mame. Say the medical account penny ni e na kakra na wabo abutre tuntum no. Mon follow mo nyina o me freedom fighters o mo bo ama Ghana etumpon. Anya hwe no o ma ba ba yibi. O mana na no ba kra ba beti say ye na nanu mo try say na o man be yi even though no mo ti o man papa mu no. No mo pese o man ne eyiyi wo akire ema enchirima anya hwe o mako nti mpacho mmomodin na mo follow mo ba bia mbo hu mo bia me dase kakra bleme yes
Eyi na me hwe wo fire video bi o ne abrante na osofu God wine na ye ko board asim
yeah
na me buefu na me ra ko na me hu de me nya me ho se Ghana for yan sorry say ye beji ye kro no na asundwe aye Ghana ni na ade a ebedu dabi no ye be boy ye nsase ye metimi aka no
why are there mon follow kakra so mame baby why the one talking point me da say of our nation uncle
oyene
menua
the Ghana for be who say we are powerful than any politician, any group of politicians, any political party, any institution in this country. The day Ghanaians will realize that we are powerful when we unite, we are powerful than them. That will be the second independence of this country. And now we are talking about NDC. Now NDC for the Ghana has gained second independence. Now I'm sure the two about MPP co-position NDC about power, not the NDC for one. Ghana has gained a second independence. I'm sure because any better, this can be because Ghana has. The day Ghanaians, when I say Ghanaians, the day the full soldier will wake up from being a full soldier and realize and come to her senses to be a Ghanaian. The day majority of the population will realize, say, we are powerful than any institution when we are united, any politician. That day will be the second independence of this country. When Ghana police arrested the God General, omodene koya, omoja inama ye assault abrantie no, ye harassing no, ye assaulting no. When him the ma afei. Secondly, I feel more calm down. I feel more relaxed. I feel no more any kasa ye. I feel nice. See, I did not ban in chain. See, I didn't. Many na interview. It is on the Nation's Anchor TV. Ufia, in real life, you're better my kwakwe. Or see, you didn't do police station for headquarters, not ordinary police station. Headquarters, Ghana Police Headquarters, Accra. You didn't do police station where policeman no CID obey didn't come. Adi aminye. I am a suspect, but obey didn't attempt, including police commander or headquarters. And the Alpha phone afre and Kermufon say, Aquacha Quana Bamora and Omunina be headquarters 1 year park we are bono. Now, when him at a point, I say, Omunina will be a 20 down. I feel not CID Cassano, oh, Minia Musumi Christoni, oh, Midi say, oh, now IGP about for, oh, Minia, when him. At the point, I almost started some more treating as a human being.
David.
at the point videos ne ba abontinia Ghana for year share na year commenting na Ghana for condemn the act going on na afei pressure started call the Ghana police so pressure started call Muntaka Mubarak so Emma Obey issue statement to say all the policemen that were at post on that day they should be fired or they should be something. Afei Ghanaians spreading the manu two mu dia kwaso nye afei police headquarters wo afei na eja to ho afei bia what many and no chere say Ghana for no be baako on any aspect or any development aspect of this country. No, that day the politician can never sit on their chair. They will stand and make sure that the right thing is done. Anything or Modinia I invested to divide us, to keep on dividing us, for us to fight ourselves. The greatest investment of the Ghanaian politician is how I can divide these people. Tribal divide, religious divide, partisan divide. The moment the people put aside this division and come together, that day we are doomed. And for that matter, let us keep their division in a stronghold. Say the Bayer, they will keep on fighting each other, so the Bayer we can keep on doing the mess we are doing. It is always Ghana now. Share me that's agenda with him. On so far, quite you. I remember when you know Mama Basu in Aquaba. The Mama Basu, we don't know for the nation's uncle. And then they reprimand. That's a never station. And the money nasi.
Madam Masi of the nation uncle YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Mr. Obomodi follow no all round. Send a bear. Debia Obakoti in Sempawi. Me say Ghana ni bia ni wa wo nim nyansa ne freedom fighters. So or your political member nko dia wagimi. Politics e didi ntia wagimi. Muntie rusu e wo nie. Memma mu nyina mkwa ma obi a kire na adwen. Nipa bebre na pese omo kire omo adwen so. Obia e just 1 minute. Me ba cha ebro so pe me you afri so Abraham kan cha o se o time so ntimesere. Ya kasa 1 hour 56 minutes. Faudi ya kakra so sene o pesa o kire wadwen fa bia na mbacho yenko. Ya sha se mfi Bukari mbacho yenko wadaroma bonus arrest sen.
Oh yeah, ahaboko.
Mo.
That's it. Edi segre me ese mi ani nyina pese ka bi kakra ne.
Mo.
Yeah. Me ka anram se ka bi ntina edi yayi ye ka solutions kakra.
Okay.
Maybe I may compare to me experiences in the country I'm team there omoye
Mo.
because say me say ahano omoye ne say ebia 10,000 units na buy na person we see okay wakope sika kakra na odi aba na wa group nipa ndiye ma mo dwom ni ade ni nyina no so ho
Yes.
o group o group awie no was a project where 3 years and 4 years na be wie ye de be wie nti maame no odwem no o game register no ya be register no a creative board bi na o discount kakra aban discount on the capital bi ahim o de shem wi afi maame bia 500 cedis a month sort ya here 500 cedis a month nti imagine say o kitani pa 10,000 no bia 500 cedis a month sort ya here nti maame no o wi a for 3 years ni be wi nti no o benya chamber hall this chamber hall no 3 years ni wi a maame the man for 20 years ogusu etua na sika no sort ya here bo say you know enti aban no nkoje besia everywhere abi nka say we be sit down here si ho na o wi a o che the saying we are saying o che no enti kwanya enipa 10,000 group one group of 10,000 kuma so 10,000 we enti any aye sika na o say dey project na mayen sort ya here e dey solve your problem na mayen now aban na say taxes every I get maintenance in here. Almost the city here.
Yeah.
I could be there. Oma ko disika na dia basi. You must see a down kra no katiria be no mo de che dan no. But the imagine so mo wi kra katiria be no mo de che dan no. O de man for free and I want to mama omo. Say you paying for no. I'm this name people no masa. Agree omo empty-headed people. Empty-headed people. They be no say you siga. Kokumasi dwemu am friend Dubai. 98% of goods are women free China. I got you free China, basically Ghana, China. Ghana goods made in Ghana goods and 2% they will get them. Masa, nyansa be ni woman. Bro. Masa minyano bi sumrembi.
Thank you so much. Waka say ye papa. Mamenko or the same obia so saying bacho yanko. Obia ana mpacho udin ya den ayenkoi. Obia pe. Obia pe 90 heba mpacho obia pe. Obebi your mic na ma mpacho. Okay, bye-bye. Men request be more daruma why. Mr. JW yankoi wadaruma papa. Papa me pacho metio. Papa otiminka.
Hello.
Yeah, papa me mejo so na want to say.
Me hoye.
Mo wadaruma yankoi adru so 1 minute.
Yo. Me de etona bia se kula no. Se me tie bibi no. Na me de akọ Facebook akọ pe asamse de bi asere. Because o man e wo mu no. Ghana yes population ye 35 million. Wo ene bidonya me so bi da wo Ghana. Anyansa for wo Ghana 3 million kula yenu. 3 million. 35 million. Woman ye dwene Ghana ho. A woman dwene eye adwuma no. 3 million kula.
Oh.
I'm telling you. So obi baba betra platform yeso. No wakasa sa o kanu no hwe obiara wati Ghana bontin. Ya wasi Ghana da na koma so. Ya wato Obama MPP ni NDC no oboa. So wati Ghana ni ba. Ne Ghana do akoma so na odwene wo ba ene onananu a wo ye ba wo mu ho a. MPP ni NDC. Because we be anywhere every free room, and the papa be anywhere every free room. And so Obia Saria, and Ghana de Macoma so, Ghana do Akoma soa. So what you have Bruchida, now one Kotuaba Kulana, who will be for me 2024. Me catch me remember me see, me what, me catch me remember. Wa oba to Obama MPP na NDC no me na so yanta obekun okun so amemema me mfa ho na so MPP no the whole amansia ye fie dey form UP wo mo se ye wo ye to mo no me ya mo me atum data no me wo fa no me nua no padi fo ko ne yeso yakubi ne yetu soda enso ene party no me mpedi din kola etie. Because they are coming from from 1957 up to 1966, you know. They are coming from a year anybody good kind of bonting, you pay no abadani MPP no 18 good years. Omun timin fiansa and chila factory, Bakukra, apart from Thomas, ya Bushia by your beard or commercial bontino. Factory being who are 18 years. MPP no everything the answer actually say yeah buy 18 years yes factory we nipa guma adwuma na party we say na say me dwene me nana no ho a na me dwene party we ho party asa be nyansani nim ejimi fo nko ha 169 what is said 2016. If you watch what me lose 169, what me about 87. Then a part when you say the room. Cassa running at them, dear Kuma. Now me to wait. Now me could you part away, and control about my party. A Jimmy for party.
Papa,
woman, me answer, and first 4 years no lose get a 2 city, no. Can you know better than se me ana kwa didi na Maria kwa humumra. Youth media wahine what you are a Ghana used to be a because Ghana used to know a woman can't show say woman can't show be so much no so much no ya and free nenka sabi say emranti e gu Ghana bonteno siasi ani abedia kropia ye tu Ghana say wo so no ese mrante de chi wahine no puro no mrante wo kromo nyina se ye chi wahine no puno because o wahine no se ni mu a kagalam se no nka wo ba sha tade aflam mrante ne se mumie nko de de be se bi ensi Yeba himfie na di mfiri kunuma so no waje. Ohini ben edi etu galam se woni kuruma wobetumi afa shinap. Afreni na nanom samanfo se.
Abodu aso onim ho bi oni ho sika.
Waji mutakukura no na nanom mumfra me. Ohini ben
Papa me dase.
Me do ase.
Me so me dase pa. My uncle Hassan House. Hassan life coach.
Aine. Nyamishira.
Onshira so.
Kana nyanko ponya ukase cause ya opa adiamba kotoponi ni na bro. Labia aine. Gana ndiye best spy. Akaka kre binokuru na spy. No bia ho ato. Because sesebra ya dimindi ice water na dum jane die. Na se there be omo mudi aketwa no kura no. Sabusume so na kwaji waketwa nya metua woka. Ghana mpenifo sabusume so na mo kwaji aketwa pa se mo aye adwuma ma Ghana. Na mo kwaji aketwa nya metua woka. Said ya mudi Ghana on mining first no. Enye sa na nipa chichiru kuro. So yo hini o so ye sofo so ye imam so ye politician o. Mungo sua nyansa. Ya breo eni jimi ya bre eni bisagie. Oyin won de dia ukwa Africa na kwa bruta e bisa ai family tight eni home tight. Cause abrofo no ya we so kurom ho no ye di nkwase asem. Yeah, that is the truth. Omu ya we say ye kuro no ya ngase ya dane ne bonsam jem enti ukwa homa. The last person in UK bagana is free. Misan home tight because you say nipa chichiri na chiam ato ho or more bra wa UK was obaga na misan home tight na yeti ye kromu Ghana sabi and now we are see technology share the advancement of technology no hini ejato California abrofu so ma ya dia ya friend heli tankers for phone na go say heli tanker ya dia helicopter and omudi tanker sim e di scooping so opusu ana river mu na de kogu ejane mu wosoro na enipa na mase yi mu ana mo hye no na ye kuro mu Ghana nipa japade ahyi na ye di ice water common fire service ka kura nya adwuma Ghana o dali na 111 na menya sure say nipa beba the 21st century 2026 ukro edaso watibia we mu no enti wadwene ho da so ye nipa empenifo am wo man no wadwene ho da se ba bia cha na bo bra aduru entra papa na wosi yan ka se Ghana na nyansafo no kwa me kura de makasa nyansafo mo kro no mo nuru 1 million ono kwa ka 3 million me se nyansafo mo Ghana mo nuru 1 million oyini obi a wati Ghana bia wose na ni ate na ontimi nya de na naja na aye no wose yam fa ne nkoye empiansa na obebo ne kurodu waboa ye kromfo ma muntu abama no se wanga se wukura wo film want me and sacrifice am fa bibia nya na oto odwo no so ya billionaire na wo pese ye koye wo MPDC ansa na meboa Ghana dia na wo ye beifo na want me and sacrifice am wukura wo film Ghana na wo be ye mampani a wo sacrifice am ye mo wadwo am di bitie ukura na ufiri mu no wakras na ufiri mu osire mu what to say ho no kura na ye unko anka sa onuamu na guo no want me sacrifice anka so oh me saka bibi kakra ma minye sei ema omo Saudi money 35 years man na kras na ufiri no otua a vulnerable family bia no 70 euros per month was this schools a single person Ghana government said nipa nkotena enua sensua de Wakoto V8 ama obi na sabi sa mo akura na di me krom Ghana so a endi gani pa 35 million nka go de wasase asenkwan yentimi fam fidi nkwada no Ghana ban kwana etimetina sika se busumi ma afia so abobra odisika kwa hard village wodi bi si cathedral na Ghana nkwada na mkejetia super upa onwini nipa ho na me yana hame because portrait akuko eni fi akuko omunyanza nyepe na Ghana ya nye lucky wahini portrait akuko fo no ena ya choose omo say leaders enti ye bewu asa wubiem because portrait akuko de onim nyansa ye didi ma obi didi bie If you are going to ultimately the Madinachi, almost a cromman bar. No, I had a hand in Taban, not an Inquana Bessim, no, a cromana born or cock. Almost say that the hand in Colana of fair today, chickens not a mock of fair today. Almost a way bar, no, a common baby away soon cannot only one in fight. Now, what your mind gonna move? Who are about my one opportunity to tell to my monino? We are also on penny for Nippon do so. Kodubakore, so when you do a MRT, the same right to Okronumwa. Or mind behind it today, as a set to my mufono, at Yatimi Shamra, and Matima mufono, indignant people, no, any respect, any dignity to our own Mubokronumu, Ukrumgan and Eboana. And Jayas and Nippon do so, may catch your pottery in Cook. And I do so, Tina Breno. So I Jaya Batwan to the Fia, almost Yansa. Because baby, I would Tibiano answer about me thinking this one says something is going on. And not in our Kumu Kwayana, and not as a quatina at the Chemuton at Diana because say a Kwaya when you come a watching a basro. Abuchena, Yawano, and yes, Obian and Nimian, but environment ninti wouldn't mean me. But Ghana no, and this name be what you said. Omubama what's the film when I'm doing so your feet, what do you mean? Because Sauti baby papa and a Uber Genius idea me yet. So ya says you Potamona Wutino, ya left pavement blocks, bricks, our honoma, and a way of fear, a house, Obina didn't see Kabaya de Kamakama, I don't know defeat to her, ebe how, yet it does be a sewer, and I'll defeat to her, ebe how, young Coton Messiwa, Ghana, and a cheer, I end this name before Ka. Oko real estate, a walk. Any hostess, what schools Munani invest in Yamwa, and your politicians in the phone and a Yomodia. To my phone taxpayers money, no Mudia sister, no my way, no more Sadia Rentama. To my phone, we are pay for her. Mr. Busma will come to me, no Munchamoka. Muba Uber Fire with the Frafu, come with one dinner. Now, what or no din or Tisra Mikura Musrama Janipas or Munin and Chenumusu, none back. At the UK, America no the government benefit. What the what is our share benefits no? I'm about Ghana. Now we bam po want me no. Me to mo for na me for mani metoso. Adena mo man nipa edi ya wosa. Afai kura de musi yanko sua Arabi, Chinese kasa, ansa na ehunyansa na China fo no. Kasa ba na mo kan ansa na mo hunyansa. Arab fo no, kasa ba na mo kan ansa na mo hunyansa. One went to Mokasila, we say, I went to Monamas Ocaso. Yet you come Kantanka Betina Ghana, no, a Ghana, at me, a robot or catchy, one who's some fast walk. A fellow was a China for our engineers in Timoko Samokasa, on some way abro. Ye Misa, Muya giant chrono, a best shit, some penifona and Shanyansa, Nayanka says, your woo be. That's why this year, Mpona say himself, but he that year. You set up a special school be, they are got it to a more. Said the Sabiati Tia Fonunka, or be a woman and Mr. Oh, potential of Baba, or he knew could be so young got it to know. Yan Yan is a pot of cocoa. Now, Abatoya and Sasa Yakotoka, Yaton Sasia, Sasa the book Chrono Bra. Yan toy assassin for Kotoka and free Italy. Emma Aquada of Fukroma, my friend, so some white and Copejuma, your mobra sat Timrana Kem. Africa for your brand new quasum and penny for Mudi and Mamunani, Pabadam Margina Ejuma. Officer Bruni and Nani Nia, and Cobatas Asamanas will be one of 3 Hakulana. Nipa, what me dog boy. Now, what do Chromoyas and Ninte Ice Remini, the band of the Chrono. Miss Ramo, before your brand new quasum, what it? Mumaya no yahu, and Chay Yesu, and Mohammed. Some Maya no yahu, and Chay Yesu Mohammed. Ya bet she is at Chidiano. Ya bet you know me and Satidia, and one. Me, Ukacha me says Sabi. Me Kokugan and Nobel Chatamaya Gana, you know, and Van Defend Mohammed. What Badaman as what you want to count? Oh, me got me and Nobel Chatamaya, Chromuslam, on Jibabu, Nintimingo Kunuquasia. Some may abaya Munya, Chamuti. We are horror for. We need the pie, the Mutanani Pasa. So,
Medasi. Salam alaikum. Mami Musa Mr. Banfunka, on I had the last semi called Let's Talk one. Oh, I do my Munchu Pesa Casana Okana. And I'm in Mohammed.
Hello, what's the name?
I'm a tone capa. Oh, I do my Mutia may found, ain't you? Or I don't know.
I'm going to say, yeah, I'm showing videos for
okay.
Follow me, show videos of Nkolana Ghana.
Mo.
Na me person can say Ghana kunu Ghana mine ebebo.
Sawa.
Ebebo. Yeah, me who say ebebo. Ghana mine ebese because no bi ka say empenifo ni nyansa. Ne o ka say no empenifo no mu ni nyansa papa. Onwa sheda eyebo apayo. Onwa sheda na omo say Ghana because on person omo enrich themselves. Omo sheda pa and omo say Ghana. Omo person omo say Ghana. Na me hu ni me ma to abape. Na me hu ni say I said NPP for corrupt. And na NDC for so omo sheda ndo oman no. I said me ti o makomo ni say I said omo ya oho and omo ban. Inti I said
yanko me so be frɛ yanko oda so mu.
Once I said liberals our power. Push all over the world. You push Europe krana. Liberals mo omo BA system no ama Sebi and omo Muslim majority countries. In that omo rape and omo rape ko Vienna krana. Omo rape omo ye Christmas we krana. No ma be say no. No omo call to prayer no. Sana mi say NDC for. Ayi ba o hwe NDC for omo ba ya. Wo ahwe akoko abese Ghana. Ye ka asem no kwa na. Oman beni kwa MBP na no nkare. Oye ba yo. Oman beni o ti ko on kashi on bi na no nkasa da. Oye ba man ben so abroche man ben me no to no. On my best, na ye ka asema efa on my no one, on my benini enkasa. When on my benini ya to abama, when your majority, who majority ankasa. Into be biania, who now bet me a catcher or more border no so. Because we know, name won't say a business. Obisha baby, and a cartel, and a call for back. I don't go for Ghana. I'm the same. No, why do you share? Why do you trouble? And I'll go. And I'll walk back. It's a Ghana. No, will be at me really. Will be at me. On my penny cash. I never work at me. On my penny, Mama, I didn't work.
When we complain about even Nigeria Igbo for any other crown oba be country and so on or Nigeria ni odi hene wo na ye nuanom ni omo and ade so ha Ghana wanka bia maye
omo so ha Ghana omo ko Ghana fo it me who say Ghana no man no ebebo she sisi ano sample for we bandits sa bandits omo aye omo village e wo
bono isi wo
Why not this assassin mom? Why not the assassin mom? Some people almost as idea was treating our car. Why the mom pine? Indeed, on my no, on him about me, never told my common say. I said, Ghana phone because you to put there and can you to nothing. You to know where pa. The youth, we don't even have youth. You know what will help us right now is that either say you got to about it's NDC NPP and also means that they hard because we work as a been 20 and or quite and I say military there will be a military takeover in Ghana. I hear about that say. I said so be sorry because will be I'm sorry and get too many power there and the parties in Ghana getting on by a day NDC NPP. I said so be sorry, pa. Now, military, the military, we don't have men in the military. Ghana military, what you want to hear about you?
Na me no waka say abana ba ya no wa frefre mpanfo wo no na wa bobo sika hye mo nsem aka nsoma ye ma na waka na no aka.
Omunyina ni omuni ma ni asumbo ene nkofo girls ji.
Already.
Ghana say anya sa because ohene ba man na bebo ohene ba Ghana man no because uko Ghana pram Nigeria for pass that na uko a friend saying we call Eastern region, Central region, we call Eastern region, we call Voter region put the anchor. The Brina to go. We call a friend saying we call a Western region, we call a half a semi one. A way about that time. The Brina we are no phone. We are sorry. We are a good war for who call Northern region. Just say, I hear about Ghana, my neighbor, yet I cry yet the social media, yet the social media president on carry President Mahama, many shots of a Ghana on carry. And before the Brina, many shots of a Ghana. I'm going to catch in so on here by Sedalamisi Bar, a nipple back on the channel. Which you want to get away.
Omodos high, I see a 2 million.
Which you want to me, Cecilia Galamsino, a cost to a chain. I hear about money man, say Ghana.
So you're Ghana near a crime. We are Ghana near
Bonnie Bay. Cecilia, when you beat him, come up and create you Ghana. Not after the problems, not be down.
Debbie. In fact.
Bonnie Bay pan on here by mine, or mine game me who say because a country, you was a man, president in Casa, president in Ghana, president, Wakana not to. In so far for president Akana not to on the cat day. President baby Wakana not to. Minima to my court. Saglen and Weber, Saglen with you, Saglen. What is Saglen? What is Saglen? In case of 2 or 4 more, Nima, 1 million, now was it sky high rising buildings. Now, I hear about who share a baby or it's the raw Venice. A ocean could was in so. Now, a chromo, and no transportation. The colleague on a bit near but yang or president Wakana not to. President don't carry. Now, somewhere with you,
Papa, may I say, Mr. Bamford. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's talk to you. Mpacho, I want to sing.
Oh, honey, me hoye pa. Uncle Monshra, Nishra, and Tifo Nasha Fonina.
Amen.
Oh, it was Asama, ye came. Oh, honey, a best started from citizens, no. The Ghana Bay here and your politicians. A best started from citizens. Because citizens, no, or any almost corrupt leaders, no. I don't make us. So, media, good intention, ba. Abe som Ghana, na Ghana ye. Na wasi mintiao, and sabo vote mamia. Se kani me kofane wahi. And I'm go first kani ba. Na vote mamia, me mouse kani be. Na vote mamia. Na fe. Sasi kano. I have to pay it back. And the diba no wayami. What? Ajum bonyaba mitrimo. Ohene. Obia ni honma opese obesom Ghana with bad or bad or the bad intention ba. But a citizens no timemu you can say when
Hi, my man.
Timemu my man and no one corrupt leaders no. Obia they come with good intention, but citizens no and no corrupting conform because obeba no just a young. Me no beka say back door. Why? Obi a nanse and send be by. Emma ukra be can be go for be kick. Or dear yaw na kika sansem no because last minute a day before most one my sika ye ma vote. So ko yisika. Ebe chiche man krofo nyina. Na wo be jira ho say ena wo na wo ye MPT ena na wo refi say wa ko jimi sika. Me na me be ko ma really? And see, citizens no, and change your mindset. And it's 100 Ghana, 50 Ghana, 200 Ghana, Ghana and Kobe Bia. My emblem leaders no, citizens no, yeah, and ye corrupt to all. Let's face it, citizens no, it's all any who true time on be just kind of vote to my da. With the good intention, but a new member yaw no. What is yaw better? What is yaw and ye be Magana? And to say ye say Ghana ye yes starting from the citizens. Omunjai, omu young come on, madam, omudinam no, womunjai. Omo jaya Ghana be ye ma ye na ye ho beto ye be obia be parking in your so oba Ghana. But until then dear, wo continue this Ghana. Masa Ghana enye ye nko be bia. Leader bia embassy oba be Ghana bro. Obia no but citizens no na ema ye Ghana bro. Ya na ema krono say until we change that mindset no.
You right?
Until we change that mindset of the citizens no. Ghana enko be bia. Hey, leader be ya obeba ono so be the same thing because odi yaw ebeba be tiran konya ne so enti meko na obi nso mra wo hene
Epiao ya ye link ko maachiri me da se papa ha enam de besie se bi mpredu asa me dwene Ghana ho na se me dwene mo me ti hei me sisi mu nyina ya me ya chena me mfa sisi a abojo enko wiwie yonko bi baso why adaroma enti adwuma amaye no me nto aso biem nyame kura ba se memfa no ma nkasa memfa mo amaka mo request nyina ma humo pa ma dofo ne mo me nua ne mo ne mabusuafo ne mo bet memfa mo nyame ya ado mo china because 2 hours 25 minutes ana meto so a ansa na meba so esa wotena se na osan kuruchire nima eno nko an nam 2 hours tisi a me ko 4 hours something na metefa akose me ba be program me mmese misisi ama mese me nipadua emfa bojobojo no kogu obia so enti maba be som Ghana ya ba be kire ya adwen wo so watena ha medamu nyina amase se mobo ama adwumadi no koso nyame ya adoma okena ye beba na yasen aba beto aso bi be na de maye mafamu de nyame kura nim se maso meman. Salamu alaikum, have a wonderful time. Mema fi se nyame ya adoma 5th September kodwantwi eba Dominion Center e wo London enti to ticket ya ni manimu ya na aka 2 weeks pepepe memenda be na ochena kodwantwi e wo Dominion Center why me da